Yo, what is good, Sanctuary, YouTube, and Twitch? Happy Tuesday. Happy week. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be back at the Hardcore Grail grind tonight. We have 22 Nights of Terror returning to the Fabric of Sanctuary, which launches tomorrow. Definitely excited for some Gamble Mania. Definitely going to be looking forward to doing some of those Gamble streams for sure. Last year we had Gamble nights. They were back-to-back Fridays. I got my Edge ready. I got my Geese ready. I bought 10 million gold for a Maul rune today on Tradery, so we're ready to rock and roll. So I hope you guys can tune in when those guys, when we find out the schedule. Obviously, it's a bit random. Hopefully, it's this Friday. That would be dope if the first Gamble drops Friday. Then we would know that it's actually consistent. They somewhat are statically linking that to the weekend schedule. We don't know if it's going to be random yet. We'll check it out. But otherwise, excited to do the Grail stream tonight. We're back at it. We're 61% of the way through. Going to be focused on Stony Tomb. Want to get some XP back at it. Obviously, it's an 85 area, as we know. All the elites can drop every item we need in the Grail. That's where we found the Zod rune drop. So we're going to get after it. And hope you guys are doing well. So let's get it going. All right, so as we said, 61% of the way through. We have 331 items acquired. Yo, Fatherson, what is up, homeboy? Good to see you, my friend, as always. Let's do it. Let's do it. How's your week treating you, man? All right, we're going to turn on a new playlist I've been looking at here. There we go. All right, Necro's still kicking. Necro's still kicking. There we go, homeboy. All right, hold up. Nice. And by the way, you know what I actually did? So I actually do have my YouTube chat popped out, which I didn't even think about. So actually, I went to my YouTube, I pulled up my live stream right now, and it actually did give me the option to pop out my chat, which is huge. It's a smaller window with my Twitch chat over on the right, but that way, if we have any stuck issues from Streamlabs, that should make it really easy now on us. So we're happy about that. So we got that all figured out, at least for now. So we should be sorted, at least on the YouTube. Frozen chat issues. Yes, sir. All right, let's kick the timer off. Here we go. Start. All right. All right, so where did we leave off? All right, we are going to have to do some muling. But we won't need as many full Jews at this point. Since we are going to be going away from Meth and Andy, we shouldn't be having the same issues. Okay, so I'm on players 5. That's where we want to be for right now. Let's see, maybe I'll go down to players 3 if we need to. We'll check it out. But, oh, wait. All right, there we go. Going to fire up and run Countess and Pit tonight. There we go. Always 2 key fun areas. I mean, the thing was fun with Andy and Mephisto, because obviously I'm trying to acquire Shaco, as you guys know, but the only downside is the XP, right? You know, the XP is not really good versus obviously if we're doing these 85 areas, you know, it's going to be far superior to get back to these. So, you know, we're going to get after it and see how we do. We got Holy Freeze up here. Good old Beatles. And of course, Amp to start the night. Of course. Of course there's going to be Amp. It's funny, I really wanted to make a 22 Terror video to kind of recap what happened last year a little bit and kind of predict some of the future outcomes for this season. I'm going to see if I can somehow miraculously pull it off tomorrow. I've just been so busy. I've had so many videos that I've wanted to do, but as you guys know, it's been a bit quiet for me, but just life got a little busy, but I keep all the blue and gray Shakos. Nice. Oop. One sec. Sorry, Twitch was just telling me my bit rate was unstable. Oh, never mind. It's back. Okay, that was really weird. I just wanted to make sure my internet connection didn't drop because I was looking over at my dropped frames and we look good. All right, false alarm. We're back at it. Twitch gave me a false number saying my bit rate was unstable. Oh, look at that. Second elite, and once again, we got amped. Oh, he's cold enchanted. Let's see, is that why he's frozen? Oh, yeah, my guy's frozen. Why he's not hitting? Oh, shit. Okay. And he's proc, too. Come on, man. Come on, slow and steady. Poke, poke. Not the way I wanted to start this run, man. Gotta go cleanse ourselves again, because we're not going to get cute with the amp. Yeah, dude, seriously, perm amp here. What is going on here? Alright, we're gonna get that on shuffle. Some interesting music. That was kind of poking around these new playlists on Epidemic Sounds, the royalty-free stuff that I play on stream. Kind of trying some new playlists out, see if you guys like it or not. I mean, obviously, you guys know that I love my rock music, and I wish I could be grinding to my Spotify, but YouTube is going to be a little bit harsher on the DMCA copyright, so trying to find some fun stuff over on Epidemic that I think you guys will enjoy, as well as myself, to keep me motivated on the grind. Alright, get another elite. There we go. Oh, right. I gotta switch over to Baba. Always forget that when I get my runs going. I always forget to switch over to Baba. There he is. Oh, he's got teleport. No wonder. Look at this. Amped again, homeboy. Damn, son. They just want to be amping tonight. Amp's the name of the game. Clearly. Yes, we do. But I'll take the full juice, though. That is actually the one benefit of going back to an 85 area, is that we can restack our juves, because my juves were actually getting pretty low from Meph and Andariel, so... Oh, shit. Fanaticism. And amp. Yeah, he's about to get murked. Merc about to get murked. Alright, guys, we are kicking off the first run of the night. We're going to do some Stony Tomb grinding, at least for now. We'll see if I get bored and change it up, or if you guys want to see something else. Always love to see what you guys want to see your boy grind. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Back at the Grail action. Look at that. Speaking of, oh. Amp one more time. All right, we're just going to power through the amp here. Getting a little tired of going back to town for now. Maybe when we go over to my boy creeping feature, maybe we will decide. We'll take the full juve, thank you. All right, where is he? Tucked in the corner here. Yep. And we're amped. Oh man, he just got smacked. He just got lit up. All right, we will revive. We will get the amp off us, and we'll get back to creeping feature and get to run 2. Man, talk about a slow run here for the first run because of all the amp and all the cleansing. It happens. It will happen. Ooh, that is not a bad SC. 2 deck, 17 mana. All right, here we go.
Need some help?
Sure, the crew is going to be coming on soon. I'm sure they're all getting notified. Stream is up. Go, big boy. Shit, he's got teleport. Oh, okay. Teleporting creeping feature and burst. He's got to get procced. Oh, come on, dude. Are we fucking serious here? Jesus. That is really fucking annoying. I just need to like quit this run. This run has been brutal. Pretty sure this is like a 8-minute fucking Stony Tomb run. I mean, I am on P5. I mean, I could drop this down to players 3. If it takes a little long again and we're amped, I might go back down to P3 because I don't want to keep delaying this for too long, since you guys know I only have so much time to play, and I'm usually a pretty efficient player in the limited time that I have with the kids and the grinding, but on a 3. Oh, nice. AR max damage life. Yeah, it's really fun when you actually can find one of the elite tier 1 small charms like that. And actually, a lot of people forget, like, you can basically go grind that out over in cows. Nightmare cows is one of the best areas because pretty much with the eye levels, it's completely sufficient for what you need to get all of the GG charms. Oh my god, Merc again, dude. Holy shit, blessed aim and conviction down here. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Did not mean to click there. Alright, I'm going to drop this down to players 3 right now because my Merc is dying way too fast. I can't believe how squishy he is considering he's got a treachery, he's got a bulwark. He should not be dying this fast. And the base is like not elite tier 1, but it's a decent enough base where his damage should be translating to leech. But yeah, he's getting smacked around like a ragdoll right now. So yeah, we're going to mix this up and go back to players 3. I mean, it's spawned in players 5 already, but it's fine. Teleported right into a champ pack right there. Always fun. Don't really need the Belrog blade, but I will check it in case we ever do make a barb. Oh, we got an SR down there. Check the SR on the corner. Garbage, 3 socket. 3 socket SR, and only 9 res. Just a bunch of whites in here with creeping feature, no elite. Besides creeping and his minions. Yeah, I highly doubt we're going to see anything new on 22 Nights of Terror. It's probably just going to be the exact same things. I'd be shocked if we see anything different. I mean, I'm not really playing online much right now, so I mean, the only thing that I'm going to really come on for is Gamble Mania, like I said. I'm sure a lot of people still grinding, obviously, over on the non-ladder side are going to still get some key benefit out of it. There are some good ones in there. Like I said, they were obviously good. There's some rough ones in there that had no business being Knights of Terror that were a little weak sauce, but, you know. Alright, he is not cursed this time, so he will not be amped, thankfully. Oh my god. Man, creeping feature just dominating my mercenary tonight. I didn't remember this actually happening this bad. It might get to a point where I actually have to take the bulwark off of him and go put on one of the Tall's helms, which obviously will double up the life leech because it's only a 5% bulwark. So, yeah, if this keeps happening, I might have to rethink my setup and approach here. All right, let's go sell this and get some gold back. Of course, I'm out of Asian scrolls. All right, there's going to be a lot of elites down here in the second level because there were not that many up on the first, and there's always 6 to 8 in Sony Tomb in general. It's going to be a decent amount down here. See, we got a GC there. Yeah, we're probably going to see 1 or 2 elites over near Creeping Feature, since again it was pretty light in here. Oh, there's one right there. Speaking of elites. Not a very scary elite. All right, what do we got? Another GC? Oop. All right. Slow and steady night. A little tired tonight. I always plan on streaming tonight. I actually got a little tired, and I'll actually 2 of my kids are sick. Wife's a little sick, so I was debating getting on tonight or not, but I found the energy and powered through here. So good to get on though. I mean, I always look at it as like any Grail stream is progress. Most Grail streams, obviously, we're getting a little late into the Grail, so you're not going to be like dropping items at the same cadence and velocity. But so far, this is shaping up to be a slow stream on the drops. Because I mean, shit, we're not even dropping sets or uniques right now. I had to get back over to Andy and Meth. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, Serpent Skin, almost a Viper, but we went Magic.
Not enough mana.
Ooh, man. Slow stream tonight, boys, girls. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's really, I haven't had a single person chat over on YouTube either. I don't know, not YouTube, Twitch. It's a really quiet night tonight. I don't know. Maybe people just aren't grinding D2 as hard. People are back to D4, or they're just getting kind of burnt out with the holidays, or obviously people are busy with work or getting ready to travel. I agree, a little bit of quieter night in both chats tonight, but that's all good. It happens. Busier nights, slower nights. I mean, honestly, I'm tired, man. Like, I don't know if you can see it in my face, but I feel like I'm not grinding as well tonight, or the speed that I normally would grind in my Grail. It's all right, man. I'm a little out of it tonight, like I said. Got a bunch of sick people around the house, so all good. Grumpy, what's up, buddy? Not too much, man. Just Little Tuesday Grail action, but it's a slow Grail tonight. We have not dropped a single unique yet of any kind in about probably 5 Stony Tomb runs. I don't even think we've actually dropped, well, I think we did drop a couple set items. I think I remember Saigon Shield and what have you, but yeah, we are not getting a lot of drops in Stony tonight, which is unusual. Stony usually is a heater for me. I tend to have really good RNG, I feel like, by chance in Stony Tomb. But so far tonight, not having it. I am not on the RNG offline server, as I joke to say, because it is not with me tonight in spirit. Well, Grails are inherently slow, but you can still have RNG drop velocity. Like, typically you're going to be dropping a lot of items, obviously. It's just that you don't need them for the Grail, but I have not dropped, I have not dropped a single unique, like I said, in even 5 runs, 6 runs of any kind, Grail or not required. Set, I think I've only dropped 1 set item, so yeah, I was really tempted to do Stony Tomb grinding tonight, but I might switch it up at this point, or go to Ancient Tunnels, or you know, if we're on a cold one here, like I say, you go deep sea fishing, you're not hitting the right line, man. You got to switch it up. And he's cursed with Amp again. We're going to get that off with the Merc as he's going to get smacked. Grumpy, you still playing D4 or what you playing these days? Shit. Not see that his minions were still up here. Got it. So you're still on 4 then, based on that comment, I would assume. Yeah, I mean, I never really could just get into Season of Blood just because I was so busy with work. I got so behind, and I just feel like, well, obviously people were generally pleased to your point, and they definitely, I mean, the devs were definitely leaning in, clearly paying attention, which I appreciated. I just didn't have the mental capacity to try to like catch up to everybody. I mean, obviously I have my clan mates too, you know, the guys in my clan Theories Legionnaires, and I love that they're all playing together and enjoying it, but just for me, I couldn't get behind it. But it had nothing to really do with Season 2. It's just that like I got busy, and with all the changes, I didn't want to have to do all the reading and test and learn, and I just kind of let it go. I'll take the amethyst. Thank you. Thank you. Little conviction noise. Of course, my quick cast wore off. Not a good time to wear off or switch off by accident when we have a conviction elite. Good 2 or 3 elites in this room. There might be another one up here. Yes, there is. Oh, yep, there's champs. Nice. There were 3 elite packs in here. We'll take all that gold. Thank you. Thank you. We got tall room. We don't need that. What's up? I actually busted out the wheel last night and played some American. Nice, dude. Ooh, Hellforge plate. What do we got here? Ah, 1 socket. Rip. Brick. Another Belrog blade. Ooh, nice. It's ethereal. So if we wanted to try to roll it for 4 sockets, we can. Even though I don't have a barb, I might keep that on the socket mule because, again, I don't know at any point if we would want to do a oath. Possible. Come on now, get him. Whoa, what is up, Brad? Coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, brother. Wow, man. Dude. Man, Brad, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. You did not need to do that. That was very, very kind of you, man. Thank you very much for doing that, man. It means the world, dude. Happy holidays, man. I do not have beers on me tonight. I'm going a little sober tonight on the stream on this one, which is unusual for me. You know, I like to have a beverage hanging out with you guys, but I do genuinely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Good looks, man. Gibbon, Drabakar, Robert Collins, and Longstrider, and Nathan Martin. You guys owe Mr. Brad Christoph very much for hanging out. Oh, nice. You were there for the Vexen's Odd stream? I know the chat glitch was having issues, so I always forgot who was there. Yeah, I was just saying to Fatherson, it's been a slow stream tonight on the Grail drop specifically. Yeah, we haven't really had a lot kind of hit tonight. I really wanted to grind Stony Tomb. That's why we're here, but it's all good. Just haven't had it hit tonight yet. Sorry, I forget. Did we go over here and I cleared the sarcophagus? Oh, I saw the highlights. Nice. Yeah, man. And where did we find the Zod rune? We found the Zod rune in Stony Tomb, and we found the Vex in Ancient Tunnels. So that's kind of why I wanted to get back to Stony Tomb, because we were trying to go for a Shaco. And as the group knows, I was power farming Mephisto and Andy in hopes of finally dropping that Shaco action, but we were unable to acquire the Shaco, so I figured, you know what, we're going to rotate tonight, and we're going to go back to Stony Tomb. And so far, no dice. Ooh, that was 3 socket. What was the defense on that? 410 low. And no green hat, man. The good old Shaco still evades me on this Grail. It haunts my dreams, homeboy. Brad, you're going to be playing 22 Nights of Terror. I'm assuming you saw the announcement that it's coming back. All right, let's go static these bad boys all the way down. Always a conundrum. Indeed, it always is a conundrum. Okay, we did get our first unique of the night. Good old Venom Ward. And it's ethereal. Not a bad Merc one early on. No, it's online mode only. Yeah, so it's online mode only, not classic, not offline, but it will obviously work on non-ladder as well. So you know what I just realized too, Brad? Because my stream setup is powered by Twitch, so as you can see beneath me, right, I have subs, I have bits, I have cheers and like follows and that stuff. I had to set this up for YouTube as well, so I will make sure to get an alert, guys, on my stream for YouTube related stuff. Obviously, since you guys have been bringing the love and the heat over on the Twitch chat and the stream, so. What's up, calm down, for God's sake. What is a 38 ED 13 max damage jewel good for? I just found it. Wind Force, maybe. I would not put that in a Wind Force, honestly, because a Wind Force, I would do an Ohm rune. Do a Shale. You could also do or like, of course, a 45. Sorry, 40-15 with the IAS. I wouldn't put it in a Wind Force. It's obviously not a bad roll on that one, on that jewel. But if I'm not mistaken, the ED max bug still exists, calm down. So if you don't remember what that is, there actually is an issue that I don't believe was ever fixed at Diablo 2 Resurrected, which has to do with enhanced damage and max damage jewels. If you don't know about it, I would definitely look that up, because essentially based on what you socket it in and the situation, it could actually cause an issue where some of the affixes actually don't apply. If you look it up and you go to Google and you type in the ED or max ED bug, you'll see a lot of information on that. Likely, I actually have it all written out in my Discord. I can get it to you if you join. It basically will highlight all the issues. So, all good. What's up, Brad? Telling I'll continue my little project I'm working on. I run Andy Map, especially when terrorized. Stony others been collecting unedited since Thanksgiving. Mass ID. I love those ID streams, man. Nice. Yes, calm down. It is crazy. It's been around since the LOD days, actually. So that ED bug has been kind of known for some time, and I thought that they maybe were going to fix that with the rollout of D2R, but they never did. They never got around to it. So that is the one that is still a bit pervasive in the area of D2R. You got to be careful for. Yeah, no problem, man. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. You know, always ask questions anytime, man. I'm always here to help. Yeah, all good, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, this is my hardcore. Here, I'll go over to full screen since we're taking a little break and chatting with you guys. Yeah, so this is my hardcore Grail. Calm down. I don't know when the last time was that you dropped in. So, you know, I was doing Season 5, Season 4 online because we didn't get any patch with Season 5. I did make a character. I have a smiter, so I've been helping with D-clones, basically. Still been doing my hardcore offline Grail, which is what you see now. I did a little bit of D4 and kind of bounced around, but pretty much my primary focus is still here on the hardcore Grail, and now with 22 Nights of Terror coming back. The only night that I'm going to stream or actually play it is going to be Gamble Mania. So if you remember, there was the Gamble night, 50% off vendor prices. We had that 3 times on back-to-back-to-back Fridays. And I got ready. I rolled my edge bow today. I have 215 vendor geeds. I bought 10 million worth of gold for a Maul rune off Tradery. So I'm ready to rock and roll when that rolls out. And I will be streaming my Gamble streams because we always like to have a lot of fun. Those are carpal tunnel streams, as I joke. So, yeah, we'll see, man. I appreciate that, Com. And, yeah, we'll be live on the Gamble stuff when we know what nights they're going to be. Obviously, they don't tell you. But hopefully they're on Fridays again. That would be fun. And then we'll get after it. What's up, Brad, over on YouTube? If you were to build a Charge Strike Spearzon, Enigma or COH, and thoughts on Faith Merc or Act 5 Frenzy with Dual Plague or Plague Crescent Moon for cows? I'd probably go COH, only because we know the resistances are really tough on a Spear Zon. Or even a Javzon in general, their resistances tend to struggle. And, I mean, teleport's nice, but you usually have pretty low fast cast rate breakpoints on a Javzon, so it's going to be brutal teleporting around. I mean, yes, you get the faster and walk. You obviously get all the affixes that are from Enigma. But I think COH is probably the better setup if it was me. And then I would actually go Plague and Crescent Moon on the Act 5 Frenzy Merc versus a Faith Merc. That's just me. Because on Charge Strike, you're going to really be, I mean, it's the bolt amplification. It's less about an increased attack speed, in my opinion. So I'd rather have the Act 5 Frenzy Merc with Plague and Crescent, and then I'd go COH. It's probably my vote. Oh, I appreciate that. Calm down. The art behind me on the stream. Yeah, it's funny. I'm a big samurai kind of guy. Obviously, I love John Wick. You saw Keanu Reeves there. I actually almost considered going more Keanu Reeves and John Wick behind me. But these are actually magnetic pieces. Everything around me is magnetic, so I actually can pull them off. They're metallic, and then I can actually put new ones on, which is really cool. So it's really easy to remove them and put kind of new artwork on the stream. So at some point, I'm probably going to have different artwork, and based on the streams and what I'm doing, I'll probably rotate it a little bit. So I appreciate that, though, man. I've heard you really like my D4 Barb. I mean, you guys know that all I have played in D4 has been Barbarian. I've probably played over 80 plus hours since beta. It's the only character I have played in D4 is Barbarian because, yes, I love Barbs. Your Barb's name is John Wick. Well, then, yes, I am an absolute fan. Brad, I mean, Warren, if you know Warren, he's made a really good IIS breakpoint calculator, which is pretty much the gold standard of breakpoint calculators these days in D2. If you haven't checked it out, I would definitely do it. If you know who Warren is, if not, I can get it for you. I forget, Brad, and you don't have to, by the way. Are you over in my Discord? Because if you're not in my Discord, that's probably the easiest way. I can just, it's easy for us to communicate in general because we can always keep in touch and just kick it and shoot the shit in Discord. But if you do want to join and you're not in there, and apologies if you are, and I just need to remember the name of the Discord that is your alias, but I can drop you in there and then you can kind of poke around with this drop calculator and figure out the right breakpoints. Okay, Mr. Merc got smacked. Oh, blessed aim. Okay, so their hit points were pretty high. That would explain it. Oh, I see. There was kind of elite hitting there in the corner. Oh, it's all good. Oh, that's right. We did talk about that. And again, that's why I always say it's never a forcing function. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to join my Discord or something. You know, I started my Discord as a small community. I haven't really promoted it because the intention wasn't to make it a huge community for now. It's just, hey, if people want to drop in, go for it. Get to hang out. Good place for the Horde, the Berserkers, and the loyal followers. And it's been fun. It's been good getting it off the ground and getting the Discord ready for more prime time. And, you know, got some good features in there. But I got some more work that I got to kind of do to it. But I got a great mod team and Olivia and Shadow, and yeah, we're kind of setting it up to be fun. What's up? I made him look like Keanu as much as I could. There you go, Grumpy. Brad, one sec. I will, if you just give me a second, I'll go drop the link in. Let me just revive the Merc here. I'll go get you Warren's calculator. All right, one sec. Here it is, dude. This is his calculator. There you go. And you can see you can choose Amazon. You can kind of choose the weapon if you're going to have fanaticism and a bunch of different stuff in there. And that should kind of help you with your breakpoint analysis, dude. So there you go. Yeah, man. You should find what you need in there. I mean, obviously, I would say, like, still go look up any build frameworks or build guides, as always, right? You can always start with the build guides, kind of see what they call out in general. If you're going to go a Spears on, by the way, like I know you're thinking about going Charge Strike, but two skills that got buffed were Fend and Impale in recent patches. So I forget if it's Fend or Impale, but one of them was changed to basically always hit like Smite. It's basically uninterruptible, so it behaves more like Smite. So that's another interesting thing for you to actually consider. And I do know that you can, as you remember, or you may know, you can roll rune words now on Spears, or rather, certain rune words you can roll now on Spears, and they also include the +3 jab skills, which I think before, I forget exactly what it was changed, but it was something like that, where it previously was not actually used. Impale, I think it is, yeah. So they made some really good changes for jab zons, and actually for two-hand spear zons, rather. So... I mean, I can't say I've played with first-hand experience on them because I haven't. But I do know there were some good quality of life changes that they made for sure. That was worth it. Yeah, dude, people roll botted. That's what I'm saying, because you can basically do the +3 now because it's basically much more user-friendly as a rune word. What they essentially changed. Shit. Let's see, is he going to survive? Yeah, his life is slowly going there. I don't know. Don't go away. Go. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep doing some Stony Tomb, but we're going to go do some Andy runs or something pretty soon if I don't start seeing some drop velocity, because we got to get this thing moving. We got to get our first Grail item of the night. And we have yet to find it. Oh shit, where was the elite? Oh, there he is. Poison and amp is never a fun combination. Stony Tomb. All right, we did pop a rune, but it was Ort. No dice. Where is my my two crew? Olivia and Shadow. Sure, they'll be coming in soon. Shadow was very excited for the stream tonight. He pinged me, seeing if I was coming on. Probably taking a nap. Little nap action. What's up, Brad? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, then there you go. See, maybe I was wrong. So I told you I haven't really played it. My first hand thought, hey, you should go non-Faith Merc, but I think you just kind of found your answer there. So shame on me, War. Gave you false information. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man, for the action frames, man. Yeah, I mean, like, we know that obviously Faith Merc makes a huge difference, but wow, I did not think it was going to be that big of a difference. That's big.
I can't carry it.
All right. You know what? Let's get over to Andariel here. I don't like that we're not finding anything right now. High Lords puts gloves. That seems unusually low, but I mean, his calculator tends to be fairly accurate, to give Warren credit. I mean, he's done a lot of good work on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it probably is right, assuming that you put your inputs right. Obviously, I can't see the meta inputs that you put on it. Shaco time. All right, boys and girls, type 77 in the chat. All of you over on YouTube and Twitch, we're going to type 77 into the chat. You guys are going to help me will a Shaco into existence as I joke. I need your help to get Shaco, and you guys typing in 77 into the chat is going to give me the good RNG will that I need. There you go, Fatherson. I see you. I see you. Shaco time. I like that, Fatherson. We're going to share in the RNG good luck tonight. Yeah, good looks, Brett. Yeah, I would say you probably don't need to put a field for charge strike. I mean, it's the basic poking action frame of the spear, so I'm sure that is sufficient for what his calculator would need. Let's see, I am running out of space here. Let's see, can I roll? No, we're going to go over here. All right, the YouTube chat is kicking off thanks to Brad and Fatherson being here and everybody else tuning in behind the scenes. I'm sure there's going to be a couple more crews straggling in. It is still a little early. It's actually funny. I mean, most of my primary, I mean, a lot of my streams on the weekends, I'm going to like 1 in the morning Central, a lot of guys know, but a lot of my streams have been a little bit shorter in general, more in like the 2-hour vicinity, especially during the week, because, you know, you got work and the 3 kids, so I haven't been grinding as much on my week streams. But yeah, usually on the weekend, I'll usually I'll keep it going pretty aggressively when I can, especially if we're on a heater. That's definitely a moment that I'm not trying to leave. Not trying to leave those weekend heaters. All right, we are almost gonna ding at level 87. Oh, dropping a Bone Snap and Tear Haunch. We do not need these, but hey, like I said, we are already getting more unique velocity than we got on Stony. We did probably, what, 10 Stony Tomb runs, and I got 1 unique, and I'm on my second Andy run, and she drops 2 uniques. All we need to know. Peasant Crown, man, it was kind of haunting and teasing you right there. You wanted your Shaco, but it gave you Peasant Crown instead. Oh, okay, nice little might pack here. I mean, dude, Brad, I don't know the last time you were on a stream, but I mean, I did a shit ton of Andy runs and also Meph runs. Yeah, I still don't have a tall Ammy. And we had a couple set Ammies that dropped. I have still not found the Shaco, as you know. So like I said, I've just had really bad luck on the Shaco. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's in the drop math is, I think on players 3 at my level and MF combination, it's basically in 400 runs you should find a Shaco. And I don't want to say I've done 400 runs exactly. Oop, we'll go get the champ pack here. But I mean, I've definitely done close to that probably in cumulative time, because what, I'm almost at 100 hours of the fucking grind here on this Holy Grail. Even though I've had deaths, right? I've still been grinding Andy on my last characters, and again, no Shaco, so I'm well over the 400 mark. Oh, look at this, boys and girls. We got a unique ring. We got the War Gaunts. We got the Great Helm and the Essence. See, this is why this is what I hope from Stony Tomb. Obviously, Stony Tomb isn't going to drop at this velocity, but this is why doing Andy and Meph are just too good for a Grail. Just too good for a Grail. Man. But those are not Steel Wrens, by the way. Those are obviously Ogre Gaunts, and she'd have to be terrorized to drop those. But let's see. Let's see. I know. Oh, there we go, boys and girls. We got our first Grail item of the night. Owl Tusk we already had. Okay. Yeah, I thought that I didn't have Hellmouth. Okay, so we got Hellmouth. All right, we got our first Grail item of the night, boys and girls. We made it. All right. Ah, the Bald Manald. War the Wise, the Bald Manald. If Shady was here, he'd be typing Bald Manald all over the chat. The Manald loves me, man. The Manald. I wanted to try some sort of hybrid Java Spear, but decided I just don't have the patience to keep. I hear you, man. I hear you. Dude, the Bald Manald is a great name. Shady Geek, who's one of my biggest fans, who really been in my stream and one of my earliest supporters from the beginning. He came up with the name the Bald Manald in the stream a couple weeks ago, and it's definitely stuck. Olivia came up with War the Wise, and Shady came up with Bald Manald. So we like it, man. You guys are always fun on stream. That's why I love being here. Love playing and hanging out with the crew. You guys are what make this fun and enjoyable. That's why I like being here. I mean, who doesn't love the D2 grind with the fam, the homies, the day ones, and doing a little hardcore action? You just got Shaco? Nice, dude. GG. Congrats, man. There you go, homie. Happy to hear it. Hold on one sec. All right. Let's revive. Let's get some pots.
Order welcomes you.
All right, back to Andy. I mean, I could do Andy and Meth in the same run. I was doing that at some point. Because, I mean, they're both pretty close. I mean, Andy, if I'm not mistaken, at running the calculus, does technically have the best chance for a Shaco. But, I mean, Meth is in second right behind Andy. I mean, so if you wanted to maximize some of that, you could do that. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what was taking you so long, Liv. And there you are with the membership coming in hot with the nice little berserker axes. Go, girl, go. Mr. Brad here came in with the early Christmas gift with 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Brad coming in hot, man. Brad's just trying to grow my community on YouTube and the members, and I gratefully appreciate that. Yeah, that's the one thing. I think you guys heard me say this on stream. Like, that's the one thing that I hate actually about YouTube is that, as you guys know, like, some content creators, right, who have memberships enabled, if you go to their YouTube, it'll show across the top, right, like all the different members in the community. But you basically have to have a minimum of 8 members, and I never really had members because I was never really streaming, right? Because I was only streaming over on Twitch. And now that my member community is growing with you strong supporters, I'm really excited to try to get over, you know, 8 consistent supporters, because then, like I said, it'll basically show up at the top of my page, which is nice. You know, so when people drop by my content page, right, it's basically there, which is nice, because then everybody will get to see that, and then it kind of, you know, compels them to try and participate in the community and all that stuff. So if Shady was here, Shady'd be trying to compete with Brad. Shady's gonna bring those hands. We know our boy Shady. Ooh, got a little caught there. What's up, Liv? How's your week treating you? How's the hubby and the little one?
Not enough mana.
Jeez, Brad, is Andy TZ'd right now or something? Because you are bringing the heat, man. She is clearly being generous tonight. She's in a giving mood to Brad. She is not in the giving, stroking kind to Mr. War Theory over here. No, Liv. It kicks off tomorrow, the 22 Nights of Terror, and then you don't know what nights are what. It was very random last year. The only thing that seemed to be static was the gamble nights, which were on all of the Fridays. So we don't know yet. We'll have to see what it kicks off with tomorrow, and then if Friday, basically here's the test. If tomorrow is the same one as what the first night was, and if Friday is gambling again, then you can assume that they're basically keeping it the same generally as last year. That is the $1 million question right now. We're not really sure. But yeah, I mean, my gambling stream, Liv, will be the entire stream. Because obviously that's kind of what we're going to be doing, having fun. Oop, there's Andy. Yeah, we will be gambling the entire stream. And I mean, I really want to gamble a Griffin, and I want to see what type of 220 fun rare circlets we can get. That's kind of the chase and the thrill of the gamble. But, you know, I might go over to do amulets or rings at some point, right? See if we can't gamble a SOJ, gamble something fun. But yeah, circlets are, you know, basically what you want to do. Ooh, boys and girls, Viper Magi. Nice. All right, this is our fourth Viper Magi that we've dropped. I'm wearing a 3113, so we did get perfect on the MDR. We don't need Mav's belts. Ooh, nice, man. Vamp gloves, too. That was a kind of gnarly drop there. Thank you, Andy. We will see how that Viper rolled, even though I don't need it for the Grail. That's a generous drop. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, they didn't even have a patch or any modifications for Season 5. Here is the one thing here. Yeah, let's ID this Viper real quick. Ooh, 3110 and a 3113. All right, we will keep this Viper, though. We're going to get rid of this one. The 29.9. Well, you know what? To be honest, I'm going to keep this one because the other Viper that I've muled is a garbage 20 resistance. So I'll probably get rid of the 20. And then I'll just, you know, keep that one, which is fair. Makes sense. So the only thing with the 22 Nights of Terror, right, is that the last night was the 75 resistance buff, and we had not seen it before in the previous 21 nights, which then led me to believe that there is indeed a randomizer. You know, if you think about bingo, right, you have like the kind of carousel of the balls, obviously you're like pulling out the number. That's kind of what I actually imagine is somewhat going on with the majority of the nights outside of, like I said, the gambling. Because the fact that you concluded 22 Nights of Terror with something we had not seen previously would somewhat indicate it is behaving a bit more randomly by selection and chance. So I'm really, really, really curious to see what happens this year. Like I said, starting tomorrow. I really wanted to make a video. I kept saying this to the Discord today. Like, normally, look, if I had the time to make videos and the velocity of videos that I was like rolling out when I could, I would totally have had a video out on this like a week ago. And I'm going to see if I can somehow pull it off tomorrow. Like, even though 22 Nights of Terror launches tomorrow, you know, I still want to see if I can't get something out. We'll see. Man, we had 3 different elites over here, and we did not get a single drop outside of full juice. Rough. The first one was 24 hours of cows. I do believe that was the first one. Yes, that is what is popping into my memory bank right now is cows. I believe you are correct, Fatherson. Oh, I forgot we had those gloves. Go sell these. Ooh, I think this is Night Smoke. I don't know if I have a Night Smoke. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. It's a Lenny Mo stash. Sash. I don't have the Lenmo stash. That is still what I am missing. That is indeed one of the Grail items that I am still missing. Well, you know what? We're on players 3, but she's dropping at a decent velocity right now, so I don't really see the need to go up to P5. I know we had done some P5 on the Shaco streams because we were trying to kind of get her no drop down a little bit, but I mean, her drop's been pretty decent on P3 right now, so I don't really see the need to force it. Good old Cathan's Battle Sash. Stash. Can't speak tonight. Nice little rare Ammy off of an elite pack. Okay. Take the sparkling ball as well. We will check that out. Because why not? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. My teleport got very caught there. A little scary. All right, we are 30 minutes away from 100 hours on this Grail. Whew. Oh, nice. Good old Jin Slayer. I needed you, huh? All right, I did not think that was the case, but I got my second Grail item of the night. So we started a little bit slow, but we are starting to pick up here, boys and girls, which is nice. That is what we hope to see, and it was all because we finally went back over to... to Andy from Stony Tomb. Stony Tomb was not delivering tonight. Normally does come through. I feel like it's usually a strong performer for me, but not pulling the weight tonight. Yo, Crom, what's up, man? Good to see you. Brad, are you saying here we go because of my find, or are you going to go tell me that Andy was generous for you again and giving you a reach around? You got a Shaco off Andy tonight. You got an Ist off Andy tonight. And I ain't getting jack, man. Good, man. Good. Just a couple of the kids are sick, unfortunately, in the house. So somehow myself and my eldest daughter are going strong right now. But I feel like it's just a ticking time bomb before it smacks both of us. So I'm going to enjoy the life and the stream and the downtime before that happens. But jokes aside, man, life's good, man. Work's keeping me really busy. Kids are growing up, and obviously with school and activities and stuff, you know, just taking over life these days. But can't complain, man. Life is good. What's new on your end, Kron? Ah, nice, guys. Another Oculus. Oh, my God. And we got a Shaco. Brad, we got a blue Shaco. Look at that. We got a blue Shaco. We got an Oculus drop. And we have a gold wrap drop. God fucking damn, dude. That is brutal. So we got the Shaco. It just didn't... It didn't roll, Lib. It's a blue. And I already have Oculus and I already have gold wrap. Oh, man. I mean, good drops, but that is brutal. Here's the Shaco, boys and girls, but it did not roll. Man. It was right there in front of us. It's all good, Liv. Nice. New job. Back to customer facing. Good shit, man. I love to hear it. Love to hear the Degen pit still going strong, man. Oh, dude, of course, man. I'm just fucking around. You always push through, man. It's all fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I have Oculus. Yeah, there we go. You know what, though? You know me, you guys know my theory on this. I like to have multiple items of the same item because obviously in a hardcore grail, that's the one distinction from a softcore grail. If you die and you're wearing the items, obviously you have to remove those items from your grail quest and hunt. So the name of the game is you want to try to at least have doubles and triple copies of the core items you're going to wear. That's obviously why I'm keeping these Vipers. That's why I have multiple Frosties and Mages. I think I have another Ward as well, because I've died twice, as you guys know, over this Grail process with 3 Sorks in cumulative total now. And so the objective is, hey, next time, well, Let me rephrase. I'm not going to die, as they would say. But in the unfortunate event, if I was to rip, then I won't lose any items that I'm wearing because I would have digital copies. So, all good. I'm pretty sure that's actually my second blue Shaco as of late, because I think when we were doing the Andy grind nights like a week ago, I did also drop a blue Shaco as well. So we are slowly inching closer to the green hat, but for right now, it is refusing to drop it for me. What's up, Fatherson? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I forgot you ripped the din. That's right. So are you doing a hardcore Grail as well, Fatherson? Sorry, just remind me. And if so, where are you at? And apologies, I think we did talk about this, but my mind is a bit fuzzy on the topic. Oh shit, she's got blessed aim. I'm gonna definitely pull her down. Yep, that's right. Okay, I was gonna say if we did talk about it somehow, I remembered 20% being in my mind. So yes, we did talk about this. That's right. Alright, pretty sure I have all of these Grail items. That's what I'm saying, honestly. Like, of 20 years of playing this game, I've never done a Holy Grail at all. I never did it on softcore. I obviously haven't done it on hardcore until now, and so I figured, you know, what's the harm of me trying it, right? Like, it's going to be slow and steady, but just because I've never done it, I was like, I gotta just do it. It's just something I needed to do. And just enjoy the challenge and the camaraderie of being live, going through it, and the patience, persistence, and grit, you know, so. That's why we're subjecting ourselves to this pain, man. I mean, look, like I said, I mean, if there was patches for Season 5, I'd be playing. Right? It's just that there wasn't a patch. It was kind of slowing down a little bit. It seems like we were going into maintenance mode with D4 coming out, and so I figured, well, fuck it. And I'm going to do a Grail. I might as well make it spicy on a hardcore Grail. See where it goes. Yep, I agree, Kron. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's you and your own pace. It's you versus you. Nice little Sork Cert. I have to believe that they're not fully done with D2R. I feel like there's going to be some kind of comeback to some degree of some element, right? Like, I don't know if they finally are going to roll out some adjustments, new uniques, new rune words like they did in, you know, 2.6 and, you know, previously, right? I mean, the biggest thing, the material adjustment they rolled out was obviously the introduction of terror zones and sunders, right? I mean, that was a material change to the game systematically. So you got to figure, like, if they were capable of doing that, I mean, they're capable of making other changes, right? It just kind of comes down to what are they going to do and when, so. What's up, Serial? I bet you get tons of questions on PoE. Me? In stream? Is that what you're asking? Let's see, we got a Martel, Morningstar. We definitely have all of these already. Yeah, I wish I could say that I was a bigger PoE gamer, but I only played PoE a couple times, or I played it for one season with Shadow and Shady, who were part of my community. I always thought PoE was a good game. I always enjoyed it. I just never really played more persistently beyond that. So, I mean, the games that people bring up in my stream are usually Last Epoch, which is some of the people in my community play a lot of Last Epoch stuff. We've talked about it. It's a variety game that I wanted to try out for sure. But I've pretty much just been primarily focused on the D2 universe because my stream and content time has been far more limited lately with the 3 kids. So, because I have limited time to stream and to grind game serial, that's usually where I've been focused is D2. But I mean, Liv knows, who's Multiplicity Gaming. I totally intend to want to branch out at some point, try other things like Last Epoch. I mean, Frankie Fresh is a good dude, as you guys know. Some of you guys probably know Frankie Fresh, the D2 content creator. He loves PD2, and I only played PD2 once in season 2, and you know he's wanted me to come back and test out PD2 over there. So we'll see, man. You know, I might get back after it. We'll see. And you are spot on, Fatherson. I mean, the modding community is great in Diablo. Oh, there we go. Gavel of Pain. I wasn't sure if we needed that one, and it just dinged, boys and girls. So, Gavel of Pain. Mark it to the Grail. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I got to make some space here. We might have to do a quick mule, boys and girls. I mean, the early kind of creators of Diablo 2 were very pro the modding community and very big supporters of it. So one thing I can say is performance-wise, Diablo 4 runs smoother than PoE. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like, obviously what's nice about these games, including Diablo 4, is you have a lot of customization to your personal rig, your personal inputs, obviously how hot you want your car, how hard you want to stress your rig and your machine. So if you really want to push your graphics to the threshold, you can obviously do that. Or you can throttle it back and dial it back for performance balancing, right? So that's the benefit of all these games these days. All right, guys, let me just do a really quick, if you guys don't mind, we're just going to be very brief. I'm just going to try to exfer over some of this stuff here because we got to make some space here for me. All right, we're going to get some of this stuff out of the way. Try to make space for the gavel here. Let me see, what can we do here? What do I want to move? Where did it just go? Oh, right. I already got the gavel in there, right? I just need the sword space. There we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. We Grail unique weapons 5. All right, let's pop these over really fast. We'll make some space. Ooh, never mind. We are full here. All right, so we need to make Grail unique weapon 6. What is this, right? Grail unique weapon 5. All right, time for 6. Grail unique weapon 6. You know what's actually really interesting, Serial? You're not the only one that say that as far as like our ARPGs, and you know, like I would definitely encourage you to check out Diablo 2 and even play a little bit Diablo 1 Hexfire if you really wanted to have some fun with it. And my advice to you would be, don't get a rush. Don't blitzkrieg through the Diablo 2 lore and experience. Like, you want to take it pace by pace, talk to the NPCs, experience the lore, experience the music, and kind of the dark nature of the Diablo 2 universe. So if you ever do actually getting around to playing like Diablo 2, even Lord of Destruction, if you want to kind of play the historical gameplay, definitely would encourage you to check it out and do that. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun going through it for the first time. All right, let's get these weapons off. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Rapid fire Grail. All right, we need to get some of the charms and stuff off. Okay, we got to do armor next. Let's see if our armor mule is full. Grail unique armor 1, Grail unique armor 2, 3. Okay. All right, here's a couple of our Grail items. All right, so, all right, good news is, you know, I want to try to get the Geeds over there if we can get it in, actually. Let's see, do I have any space for it now? All right, we'll keep the Geeds here. Obviously, this is sockets over here. We got to get some of these sets off over here. We're getting a little full, guys. What's up, Serial? Currently doing a playthrough with my girlfriend of D4, and the atmosphere is very compelling compared to, yeah, 100%. I mean, playthroughs are awesome. My comp box. Liv, at least you have your new monitor that you're rocking, though, which is awesome. And actually, Olivia, you did a playthrough of D2. I think before really meeting us, like, you didn't really play the D2 gameplay experience, the ARPG style, and you went through, right? Or did you play and then you just took a big break? I forget, but I thought D2 was the first time recently for you with your assassin, right? Or whatever you ended up playing? Or was it your boson? Let's see, what do I want to do? We need to go over to Grail sets. Set 1, Grail set 2, Grail set... Oh, Grail set 4. Okay. Yeah, let's get the Grail set 4 mule going here. Let's see. Oh, the tall mask. Cathans we did need. Let's see, Tall's belt, laying of hands. God, I have so much stuff on here I have to mule. Sorry, guys, for the eyesore of a messy stash there on the set side. All right, we're going to do a quick socket handover, and then we'll get back to some grinds. It's the sockets. Sockets. Okay, your sim was already there. Yeah, no. It's all good. It's all good, Serial. I appreciate you asking, and you can always ask questions in the stream. Yeah, so basically, if you don't know what a Holy Grail is, a Holy Grail... I'll go into full mode real quick. Yeah, so a Holy Grail, I basically have to find every single item in the game. So, there's been a couple... People do different styles of Grails. Some people will include what's called the Torch and an Eyeless Charm. Some people are doing the new Sunders, some people aren't. It's kind of different, but if you want a very comprehensive Grail, it's 545 items you have to find, which is every single item in the game, including all the runes. And so I'm doing a hardcore Grail. So I play exclusively hardcore on D2, which, as you know, with hardcore, you die, you rip. So the way that a Grail works in hardcore, I was explaining it earlier before you joined the stream, is that let's say I die and I'm wearing 5 items that were Grail items. Well, then I would have to remove those Grail items from my Grail hunt. But as long as everything is safely muled, like, you're not starting again from scratch. That's why it's important to mule in hardcore and then have kind of duplicative copies of items. So if you rip, then you don't have to technically take them off your Grail. That we'll go back over, but that timer you saw on the bottom right, that's my cumulative time into this Grail process. So we're coming up on 100 hours so far, which honestly, Holy Grails, even on softcore, can take a really, really long time to find a handful of the RNG items. And so that's what that is. So if we go back over to my Grail here, this is an automated Grail tracker. So you'll see that I have 334 items found, which is 61% of the way through. And then you'll see at the top where it says today's finds, that is a automated carousel. So it's all tied to my automated tracker. So the minute that I find an item that is a Grail item, it dings in my headphone, even though you guys can't hear it. And then you'll see at the top on the carousel there, that'll be part of today's find, which is really cool. So yeah, that's a Holy Grail. And by the way, if you guys want to see, that is my public Grail link, by the way. Oh, that's weird. That should have fired. Oh, there it is. Just a little bit delayed. So Serial, if you click that link, it doesn't match exactly. I actually realized the items tonight I didn't mark on Maxroll, which I should go do right now. But that will show you publicly more or less where I'm at. It's at 100% one-to-one match, but it gives you an idea of what I found, so you can dynamically interact with that public link, which is nice. So actually here, the carousel's coming across, so let's go mark these right now. Okay, I think everything was basically Hell Andy. So what we found, Hellmouth, we found Jin, which was boop, Hell Andy, and then we found Gabble of Pain tonight. Okay, there we go. So I'm marking those over in another browser right now on Maxroll. So yeah, on Maxroll, it says I have 325 items found, but you can see on my screen, that's the most accurate at 334. It's just because multitasking on stream, I forgot to mark items as I was finding them. So that's why there's a little bit of a discrepancy between the two of them. So anywho, there you go, dude. All right, let me go over real quick and let's see. I want to keep this actually, because what was this? This was a halberd, but I mean, I already have this and this. I don't really need... Now that I think about it, I don't really need this halberd, so I'm going to actually get rid of this. And then the Balrog blade again, I probably don't really need either. I was really just wanting to keep it just in the event that I ever roll an oath, but honestly, I'd have to roll this 4 sockets anyways, and it's not even a guarantee, but I'll keep it there for now. Yeah, man, Grails are no joke, dude. I appreciate it. We are 10 minutes away, boys and girls, from hitting 100 hours into this Grail process. But I mean, just for context, like I started this Grail probably in 2022. So I obviously, you know, I took breaks in between. I was playing the seasons and patches as D2 was rolling them out. I was playing D4. I just took breaks because life got busy. So, I mean, that's kind of what happens, right? Like on the Grail hunt, you kind of go through the ebbs and the flows, right? I mean, it makes sense. And then, you know, when you got time to get back after it, that's what you do. All right, let's see. Can I roll any gems here? I'm just doing a quick eyeball. Doesn't look like it. I know I got to really get a lot of these runes off of here. I know I have so many runes and it's just kind of taking up space, but we are also, if you look at my XP bar, guys, we are very close to dinging to 87. If we keep doing pure Andariel runs, we're probably not going to hit it tonight. If I go back to doing Stony Tomb as an 85 area, obviously I'm going to get better XP there. So if I kept doing Stony Tombs, we would definitely hit 87 tonight. Oh shit, oh, we got amped. That was a little scary with an elite pack up there. Let's go cleanse this off. Yeah, what do we need? How much XP do we need? Yeah, we're pretty much almost there, like 6 million. Yeah, I played Diablo 3 probably in like season 1 through 3. And then I really just couldn't keep playing it after that. But obviously, I mean, I think there's like, it's on like season 29 now. So, I mean, there's been a lot of obviously adjustments to it over the years. And I know there's obviously still some very big, you know, oh shit, fanaticism, you know, D3 fanboys and girls out there. But yeah, I could just never maintain it. It was never really my cup of tea. But I mean, I was definitely a bigger fan of Diablo 4 than I was Diablo 3. Oh shit, how did Andy come down? She pulled a little early there. Oh, salad. Nice. Oh, battle boots. Oh, no. I needed war boots. Never mind. Actually, not sure. I think I have the salad. What is it? What's salad again, guys? It's, Oh, why am I blanking out? What's salad? It's the Steel Skull? Oh, rock. I'm an idiot. Rock Stopper. Literally what I'm wearing. Let's see. Okay, but see, there you go, guys. I think that I only have one Rock Stopper. So speaking of duplicative copies, because I'm wearing it if I was to die, now if I mule this, I won't lose it. So an exact reason why you always want to mule the extra items. Man, Olivia, what happened? Shadow's telling me how excited he is for the stream tonight, and dude's 0 Dark 30 on us. I know he was excited. When was I supposed to stream? I forget. It was like the weekend, and I just couldn't get on. I forget exactly, but I know he wanted to really come on and kick it. But holy shit! There's still another elite here. I thought I got him, but I see here. This is the one that's might. Okay, we got might and we got amp. This is the not fucking around. Oh, let's see. We have a third elite over here. Man, this is the not fucking around Catacombs 4. Exclamation FAFO into the chat, boys and girls. Fuck around and find out, man. Shit. And look at that. We slayed all these demons. We sizzled those cheeks. And still, not a single set, rare, or unique item dropped. Gotta love RNG. Gotta love RNG. Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, we're gonna get this off before Andy pulls down. Yeah, here she comes. Are we already through this one playlist? Oh, yes, we are. All right. All right, let's get back over to Andy. We will cleanse off. Let's get the mana. Thank you. The MPs, HPs. Yep, she's pulling. I love that you knew the reference. I mean, obviously it's a pretty popular reference, but, you know, not everybody gets it. At least you did, big boy. I mean, I would definitely be down to play PoE again. Just, you know, need to carve out time for it, but I'd be down. Been a minute. Been a minute. How are these boots? I forgot about them. Or bonzo beans. Oh, man, you're over in Sweden, man. Yeah, it's definitely early across the pond over in Europe, man. Hey, Serial, man, good to see you, man. I appreciate you tuning into the stream. And, yeah, I appreciate you always chatting in the community. You're welcome anytime you want, man. Please participate. Love the chatter. And hope you have a good Wednesday, man. Cheers to you. Catch you in the next stream. Cheers. Oop, there was definitely an elite pack back there. Yep. As long as I'm teleporting with line of sight and the elites are in my pathway, I will always stop, because you just never know with RNG. Always stop. Well, A, it's good XP. I mean, what, especially if we're, I mean, if you're in a terrorized zone, then it's a no-brainer. Obviously, you're going to stop at that point. You're going to always go elite hunting, both for XP. Whoa, shit. Both for XP and drop purposes. And Brad, don't forget, man, because you are a member, you can bust out the theory faces and the emotes, man. Don't sleep on those faces, man. Yeah, I think as my members get to certain numbers, then I can actually add more slots for free emotes and stuff. So, and actually, Liv, I think I told you in Shadow, Twitch expanded their animated emotes, which is nice. So I actually was able to put 4 new animated emotes over on Twitch, which was really funny, and it's like animations of my face. Let's see. This is definitely, yeah, Bloodleaf. I didn't think so. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. Teleport key was stuck there. I actually think this Black Widow Razer Chroma keyboard, which I have loved and has been awesome, I've had it for so long, and I definitely feel like my keys are absolutely getting stuck. And the worst part is I always have teleport on my F key, and the F key is what's getting stuck. So logic would say, hey, for theory, take it off the fucking F key then. But I'm just so used to it being there, and that's part of my problem, I think. I'm not really motivated to change it, but I definitely need to. Ooh. "22 Nights of Terror" is tomorrow. Had some people asking over in Sanctuary Discord. All right. Let's see. What? Wait, Brad, what happened? Typing F too many times? That's funny. I don't see you showing up in my chat anymore on my right-hand screen, but I just saw you type it over on... What did my Streamlabs bot mute you? Is that what happened? Serial, what's up, man? 1 second. Let me pause this. Okay. You're in bed. You want to know if I can watch 30 seconds of a video from an infamous PoE player. Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? Hold on. Let me go over to my different scene. We're going to go over to our YouTube video watch page. Can you drop me the YouTube link, assuming that's where it is? I mean, technically, if it's a Twitch link, that's okay, too. What are you talking about, this scene, dude? Yeah, man. Have you not seen this scene yet, dude? Your boy's got some custom shit over here, Big Daddy. I got some nice stuff here. We just got to roll it out from time to time. Yeah, if you just drop in the link real quick, then I'll pull it up for the stream. Oh, I forgot that I'm technically not supposed to have the multi-stream chat showing on scene. It's against the multicast rules, but I'll fix that scene later. It's okay. I haven't been over to this one in a minute. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, you guys can hear the music. Okay, just checking one thing. Oh, really? Hold on one second. Oh, you know what? It's probably my my Streamlabs bot. Hold on. Let me see if this works. I don't know if that worked. Let me see. Let me go over to my Streamlabs real quick. Just give me a sec. Oh, there you go, dude. Yeah, you can post it now. It worked, Serial. You should be able to post it now. Oh, wait. I actually think I know who this streamer is. Empire Game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who this is. Yeah, it's all good. Did you drop the link in or not yet? Because I didn't see it. If somehow it's still giving you issues, I can just go search on YouTube. That's fine. Might just go do that right now. Oh, it didn't work? Okay, it's all good. Is he? Do I need to go to Twitch to search, or is he on YouTube? YouTube. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm gonna pull it up now. I just gotta get my window capture to connect it. One sec. Yeah, that's the chat. Sorry, where is it? Activity. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, hold on one sec. Let's see. What do you want me to watch? All right, let's see. You want me to watch which one? Oh, it's all good, dude. Path of Exile. I don't see. Oh, is it his stream? So he's got to go under live. Oh, he's live right now? Or that's just. Oh, he might be. Oh, he is live right now. Here, let me actually see. His latest one, his latest video. Oh, I see it right here. All right, let's see. There is going to be some advertisements, obviously. Just give me a sec.
Do you think they transfer some of that influence to the mob they possess?
No.
Like, not at all?
Divine?
Oh my god!
What is happening? Is that an altar?
There's
Altar?
four
No.
raw divines.
I have not clicked an altar this
It is
No.
blue, it's blue and yellow. It's that broken, and this is triple influence. It's just
That is
auto-based.
just raw,
dropping
just
the
pixel
divine.
chaos on the
Is there
screen.
any person that could help me with
No.
valuing
This is the
some
fucking-
watcher?
It's the stupid weapon.
Yes, there is. That person is you. You can compare the mods that you have on your watcher to other watchers on the trade site and price based on that. If there is no such mods available, you have a one-of-a-kind item and you decide the price. Not someone else, not someone who DMs you. Literally you. You are the market. You set
Here,
the
I'll
price.
put this in theater
If
mode.
you have absolutely
There we
no
go.
idea, then post it with no price and wait for offers, or post it with a ridiculously high price and lower it over time. That's how you price check any item in Path of Exile. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Top left.
This
Then
is when I
2000.
VMS, when we like take a sharp turn. Like my health dips to like half. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, there's your ox back.
Another key.
I mean,
Another
yeah.
key
Another
and a
I mean,
divine.
Here, I'll turn his volume down a little bit. I mean, that's kind of the thing here, right? Like, if you obviously have a really good team and you have a really good squad, and you obviously find your sequences, your farming rotations, right? Obviously, in power, kind of farm through this. It's not really surprising. I mean, look, obviously,
Yeah, but
it's
we're
a lot of
missing
grit,
you, so
a lot
we're
of
missing
patience,
6 men.
persistence.
We're not running the best maps. We're running like 8. We ran some like shitty ones and then some on ID'd. So we need like a proper 8 mod, 1 orb, 6 men, and get like a good league mechanic, or at least a decent league mechanic to like get a better.
Yeah, no, that's really cool, man. I appreciate you sharing that, dude. This is definitely cool. Good lucks. Yeah, and I definitely recognize this guy's name for sure. I mean, the minute that you dropped it in the chat, I definitely did remember. So, yeah, man, that's cool. I mean, like I said, it's been a minute since I played PoE, but I appreciate it, man. Good looks. Good looks.
I want cools from 86. I want trucks from 71. Love this life I get to live. I wake up and run it up. Student of the game, I'm a scholastic. Platinum when I sweat, no, it's not plastic. I fill up the bank.
Does Diablo ever get to this level of cooperation or pixel chaos? If you play a what's called a mosaic sin, the answer is yes. So a mosaic sin, which was kind of a newer build and a rune word they rolled out, it is a lot of pixel chaos on the screen, especially if you have meteors and a lot of the kind of different hits and combinations and charges that can basically stack and add up. I mean, if you're playing in a player's aid game and you're in a very like dense area like Chaos Sanctuary or another area, like for sure, like you can definitely get it, but no, like I don't think Diablo generally gets as bad as what you just saw from that Path of Exile example. Not even close. Oh, Bing's is Wang. Okay, I don't remember this unique in the game, but it's a unique, and we just found it and add it to the Grail. Dude, yeah, Father. So I'm telling you, man, epidemic sounds for this is the song Fatherson. It's this guy that I found now. Runin is his name. Yep, 4 items tonight, Brad. You can see the carousel. It's coming across now. 4 uniques tonight. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, he's a relatively non-threatening elite.
I need mana.
No fire enchanted, no cold enchanted splash. Not cursed. We like that. Ooh, another string of ears. My fucking 10th one of the Grail. God. And another Venom Ward. That's our second Venom of the night. Stuff Serial. Is there a chance? Is there a chase item in D2, something like that, that benefits more or less any build? Yeah, no, I would say that's what actually makes D2 such a rinse and repeatable is the item chase, right? Obviously, from a RNG probability perspective, you know, a lot of the high runes, what's called treasure class groupings, or what is called the TCX table, that's where kind of the armor and weapon classes live in Diablo. It goes up to treasure class group 87. And so that's where the most elite items and weapons live, which also typically equate and translate to the harshest probability of drop, or the hardest to find on a statistical basis, because they can only drop from certain items in the game. And obviously hunting for bosses or elites, or there's a lot of mechanics. It's like a spider web of mechanics and layers that go into RNG, that go into item find, item sequencing, multipliers, and the TCX table is a lot of kind of data. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the fun part of it, is like you're chasing items, but it's somewhat, to be fair, realistic that you'll still see them drop if you kind of keep your grit and your focus and going, especially if you're doing kind of group players 8 games and getting the internal no drop bonuses reduced so that it enhances the probability of a drop. Obviously, if you know, in Diablo, if you're hunting bosses or uniques, you're guaranteed a drop. Sorry, let me rephrase. When you're hunting champions and super uniques and uniques, you're guaranteed a drop. There is a no drop on bosses, but typically for all of them, when you get to players 5 and above, they have a 100% drop rate, except for Andariel. You have to go to P7 or higher to get her no drop down. So, in short, I know I kind of gave a long-winded answer there a little bit. And bounced around, but yes, there is absolutely item chasing in Diablo 2 for sure. That's why I'm doing this Grail right now, and why Mr. Brad himself is also hunting, and Fatherson I think is concurrently playing right now as I'm streaming.
True crime LA, Santa Dre's nice, bumping ice cubes, good days. Such a 90s baby though. If we grind it, then we grind it, man. I feel like Tony Hawk. And my homies got the iron, man. They feel like Tony Stark. And you better watch your head, cause it get wicked up the top. Feeling like Kobe back in his prime. If we talk about the numbers, then I probably go LeBron. I'm a lion out the jungle, at the top I'm like the Dons. This my life, it ain't a movie. I will be at Comic-Con. Love, big popping, grinding like ain't no option. Throwing their sister on my homies.
Yeah, so right now I'm running, nice dude, I like it. Get those burgers fired up. Yeah, so Serial, right now I'm just power farming Andariel. She drops a lot of good exceptional to low-end uniques that I need for the Holy Grail. And she's a relative, I don't want to say a non-threatening farm, but obviously this is Act 1, so her monster level, while her poison is rather ruthless, she's a relatively safe farm, more or less. Obviously, you can always have a bad teleport. You can always have a lapse in judgment on hardcore. That's kind of what happens at times. But yeah, she's a very straightforward, you know, good, powerful farm for the Grail, because she can drop a handful of items that you need. So that's kind of why I'm power farming her right now, as opposed to going to other areas. We started the stream on Stony Tomb, which is an Act 2, but Stony Tomb was not being very friendly tonight. So I decided to switch it up and go back to Andy. Man, she's just wrecking my Merc tonight. Jeez. Yeah, Black Tongue. I'm pretty sure I needed that. Oh, shit. That's a nice-ass Dungos. And the 13 rep, too, Tick. Nice, dude. That is true, actually, Olivia. And I forget it wasn't, Kriparian, didn't he moderate the panel? I forget that it was all the PoE. Yeah, it was the PoE and obviously all Blizzard North. And didn't the PoE creator basically literally come out on stage and say that exactly? That, like, yeah, his entire game was predicated on Blizzard North and D2 as the ARPG, if I remember correctly. And Brad, man, you were on a freaking RNG heater tonight, man. Kudos to you. You were on a very, very, very solid heater. Oh my god, my quick cast is having a lot of issues tonight. It keeps switching me to teleport, which is really infuriating. Let's see. We definitely... we might need Mav gloves, actually. Oh, no. I do have Mav gloves. Okay. Wasn't sure on the gloves, but we do not need Mav gloves, apparently. Nice, dude. Go get those num-nums. Gotta get that nom-nom action. All right, well, we got 4 Grail items tonight. Not the hottest heater, but you know what? Like I said, actually, sorry, 5 items tonight. That's right, 5 uniques. But every little bit counts. Yo, Sliv, what's up, buddy? It's a little bit of an early wake up for you, man, across the pond. What's up, pal? Oh, nice. Another Geeds. That's our 3rd Venom Ward of the night, and we just got another Geeds. So I'm going to have to go put this Geeds into the shared stash. Let's see. I think this is my 4th Geeds now. Oh, yeah, this Geeds was unreal, too. Look at this. We were 1 off vendor Redice Production. It's a 39 MF Geeds. And here's the other one right here. This was kind of we got the vendor 15, but... All right. Let me go revive the Merc real quick. We'll go pick up that Geeds. Oh, your night shift. Okay, so you had a night shift. That makes sense while you're still awake. What's up with you, Sliv, man? You doing well? Oh, okay. That is not a bad Geeds, boys and girls. That's a pretty solid Geeds all around right there. 148, 1337. High end, not God tier, as I like to say, but hey, man, we'll take it. Oh, right. It's annoying because... Oh, you know what? This is going to be annoying because I can't actually... All right, I know what I have to do here. All right, yeah, we got to keep it here, and then I can move this one back over. And we got to just do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's really annoying like that. Let's see. Ooh, shoot, what did I just... I think it was this charm that I had here. Oh, no, it would have been a paw. I guess what's my fire res right now? I think it's... Yeah, I think I went with fire there. Shoulder's good, man. I actually had my MRI today finally, actually. So, yeah, they had to actually shoot some stuff into my shoulder joint. So that was a little bit uncomfortable and painful, not gonna lie. So they had to inject dye into my shoulder. So that was not so fun, but I'll get the results in a couple days, and I got to go back to the orthopedic, and then they'll kind of obviously tell me what the imaging showed in the soft tissue areas and stuff. So, you know, we'll know soon enough, man. We will know soon enough, Sliv. I've had kind of 4 to 5 years of an issue, which I have kind of self-diagnosed, which is what I thought is a labrum tear. So I'm like very big into powerlifting, did a bunch of CrossFit, did some competition-based stuff. And I definitely had something act up on one of my snatches a while ago, and I kind of self-PT'd it. And then I felt like as of late, something was deteriorating a little bit, and I actually wanted to go to an ortho to get it checked out. And then I unfortunately had an incident happen that wasn't lifting related. Something actually happened on my shoulder that was caused by somebody else, and it's called frozen shoulder. It was basically somebody punctured something in my capsule, which is called adhesive capsulitis. And I had to go to the ER. It was so painful. I lost 100% range of motion in my arm. I couldn't move it. It was excruciating pain. And that happened maybe about 6 weeks ago, which is what I think Sliv is actually referencing over on Twitch, Brad. And so I've been doing PT, red light therapy, to kind of get that range of motion back and under control. But now that I feel like I've remedied that situation, I think I'm now feeling, which was my previous issue of AC joint tear or something. I'm not really sure. So yeah, it's been a pain in the ass. So I'm hoping to get some peace of mind finally to figure out like what's going on in the joint area, and then, you know, yeah, I don't want to have to get surgery. But dude, let me tell you, man, that needle he had to put in, they had to shove it into my shoulder joint today. First they numbed it, then they had to like inject like fluorescent dye into the joint and all the soft tissue so it shows as detailed as possible. Yeah, man, he had to leave that needle like in the middle of my shoulder joint for like a minute or two. Holy shit. I mean, the numbing definitely helped. That's why they did the numbing first. But I mean, I'll admit, I think he did a great job. He was really smooth about it, and I think he executed the puncture where he needed to. But yeah, man, I mean, look, in MRIs, dude, I mean, I'm not totally claustrophobic, man, but if you've never got an MRI, I mean, those machines are pretty close to your face, man. Like, you are in that little like tunnel there. I had to take a breath for a minute when I first went in there. I was like, man, yeah, it definitely gave me some tunnel vision there for a second. I felt like. One sec, Brad. Just PT. I mean, so even by myself, like anytime I'm doing a shoulder workout, I'll do at least 20 minutes of a lot of like flexion mobility exercises. So everything from scat bands to kettlebell work, obviously working on stabilization of the joint and strengthening of obviously a lot of like the tendons and muscles around it. What PT's having me do right now is, not unsurprisingly, a lot of like a lot of row work, a lot of medicine ball, kind of climbing up the wall, kind of rotating my arms side to side. Having me do some like snow angels with some bands and kind of some interesting work. And I would say like he's gotten my range of motion back to a decent level, and that's more of the adhesive capsulitis he had to get under control. But I definitely still have discomfort putting on clothes, putting on shirts, doing like certain activities, like picking up my kids a certain way. So that's why we finally decided to do the MRI, the orthopedist, because they agreed like something odd was going on, and they're not convinced it's necessarily labrum, and they don't necessarily think it's a rotator. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I do not know what is potentially causing the roofless shoulder issue. We'll see. doing a bunch of that stuff. He's got me doing a whole specific program, and like I said, I was kind of self-PTing over the years at home because I have a powerlifting garage out at my gym. Powerlifting garage. I have a powerlifting gym out in my garage. I realized that was a run-on words there. God, I have so many essences. I don't even really need these anymore. It's just almost getting out of hand and out of control. I gotta go obviously hunt for different essences. Yeah, I mean, like he put me through a full like hour and a half evaluation, which was yeah, both. It was range of motion, it was stabilization, it was kind of my muscles. Unsurprisingly, my scap and my traps are very tight and a little elevated because it's definitely compensating for the shoulder right now. So you know, he's having me do all sorts of things, and the red light therapy was a really interesting, more kind of newer progressive therapy. Right, it's a lot of red light, and this place that opened up, they have like the top of the line tech. It's actually pretty insane, the technology that they're using at this place. And my ortho suggested red light therapy, which definitely was help. Oh my god, another Geeds. Fuck, another Geeds. Oh boy. Let's go see, what is it? What are we working with here? Ah, trash. All right, guys, I think the stream is going to be coming to a close very soon. Not late, but getting a little zoned out from the day, and we got to get up early for some couple work meetings, and you know, the kids will be up before I know it. And I got two of my 3 kids are pretty darn sick. My wife's also getting sick as well, so I'm gonna be up and at them early. Oh shit, oh my god, walking the dog, that hit hard. Wow, that elite pack hit really hard. That must have been a berserker. That really smacked. Oh, Sliv, right. I honestly, Sliv, I gotta input the settings we talked about. I just haven't had time to do it. What's up, Native? Welcome to the stream. Per usual, you're waking up over in Israel right when I am getting off stream, but don't worry, I got a couple more runs, man. We'll keep the stream going for a little bit since you just got on. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Like I said, I should have the MRI results in 2 days, and I'm assuming the radiologist is gonna probably write up an analysis first, and I should be able to probably get it in the chart system without having to wait, you know, for the ortho. So we'll see. Nice, dude. Yeah, they don't. I mean, look, I know my decent kinesiology, and like I said, I've been into lifting for some time, for years, and played sports throughout. I'm forgetting the exact terminology that the PT was saying that he thinks it could be in certain cases, but I mean, the AC joint definitely would make sense based off of some of my symptoms, so hard to say exactly. But yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, the multi-streaming stuff, Sliv, is awesome, dude. It's just definitely opened up a new avenue to be able to stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. A lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I mean, look, like I said, I've self-PT'd it over the last like 4 years, but I mean, if you think about that, what am I saying? I've had this issue for 4 years of prolonged, call it agitation, or something getting very angry in that acute area, right? So it's just a matter of time, man. Like, I think I just needed to get it checked out, and you know, I'm kind of saying, you know, prepare for the worst, hope for the best, right? Because as you know, I mean, if I have to get shoulder surgery, like, I won't be able to stream, I won't be able to type, I won't be able to do much at all for almost 2 months with my arm pretty tied tight to my body, right? It'll be a very heavy PT rotation, so, you know, we'll see. Nice. What, Slib, what, are you using a service for the royalty music? Or, what are you using to get that music? Or are you using some of the YouTube music that they have that's royalty free? Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see, Brad. I'm not gonna jump to rush to get surgery. Certainly not my ideal situation, because again, like, I got 3 kids and they're very, you know, they're young ones, right? So it takes a lot of work. So we'll take that full Jew, thank you. Yeah, well, like I said, you know, I'll either get the update in the My Chart system, or the ortho's going to reach out to me, you know, possibly. Because he might reach out to get an appointment scheduled proactively. I have to just see. Oh, shit, 2 unique packs tucked up here. Look at this. Yeah, man, I'm always happy to get second opinions. I don't mind. What's up, Slib? Nah, I just made my own YouTube music that I know it's 100% no. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's the one benefit of Twitch, is you can audio mix out your Spotify, as you know, right? So you can avoid, because they won't DMCA you on Twitch for live streaming, but as we know with YouTube, they will. So it was nice because, like, I didn't do my virtual audio cables for a long time when I was streaming on Twitch, where, like, I feel like a lot of the content creators were, and it was, I finally was really excited to get my my Spotify operational on Spotify to be able to mix it in. Ooh, Dragon Shield, T-Moots, or this? Ah, T-Mats. Yes, that is a Grail. It just dinged, boys and girls. There we go. That's not a bad way to end the stream towards the end. Getting another Grail item. Let's go. Let's go. I knew that I didn't have that one. I didn't remember finding the Dragon Shield. All right. Well, what is that? Hellmouth, Ninja Slayer, Gavel of Pain, Bing Z Wang, Timitsu, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 uniques tonight. That's not bad. A little bit of a slower find tonight, but you know what? That is not bad. We'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, solid. I mean, and again, like, obviously, as I get later into the Grail, you know, you're not going to be finding items as much. I mean, look, the one thing that I still have to accomplish, guys, which we can't sleep on, is I am not through Act 5 yet. I am only in the early inning of Act 5, so I still have to kill Baal. I got to clear Ancients. That enables Terrorize Zones. And then obviously with TZs, because I want to get to character level 91. I mean, you guys know that have seen my videos and the analysis. I mean, you basically just have to get to character level 91, and that is the exact sweet spot for item hunting, especially when you're power farming TZs and then obviously super uniques and boss upgrading, etc. Plus, I need all 6 Sunders. So, I mean, I have to do TZs at some point. I mean, it's not even a question. And then eventually when I hit 94, my experience basically goes out the window unless I start doing, you know, mostly TZs. So, yeah, we gotta get the TZ thing in play a little bit when I'm ready to attempt. I just have to decide, you know, when I want to power through Act 5, if I want to go away from Blizzard and start to go to Orb ES for that kind of run. We'll see. Ooh, damn, that was a fucking whack drop. Okay, that sucked. That was not fun. Thanks, Andy. Oop, let's go get those. Yep. When is the next stream? Oh, right. You're not in the Discord. I post my schedule in the Discord, but I keep forgetting you're not in there. My aim for the next stream is probably going to be Saturday. It'll be Friday or Saturday. But what I would say is my aim is probably a Saturday stream. However, in the spirit of Gamble Mania and 22 Nights of Terror, if Friday is... if it happens to be Gamble Mania, I'm probably going to do a spot stream then on Friday. So, like I said, you know, if I aim to stream, maybe I'll do a back-to-back, actually. I'll do a bonus stream possibly on Friday, or if I end up streaming Friday and then, you know, Gamble Mania, it's Saturday, we'll see. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm probably most likely going to fit a bonus stream in because of the Gamble night. We'll just have to see when. You're streaming on 1440p quality. But how are you actually doing that though, Sliv? Because I mean, even YouTube only encodes at 1080p. So I mean, how are you streaming it? I mean, you could be streaming your desktop at 1440p, but then it has to downgrade and downshift into 1080p. I mean, I have a 1440p screen as well. The new Alienware that I'm on. So I guess I could technically do the same thing, but sure, it still really looks nice, but at the end of the day, I mean, most people can really only see 1080p still, so that's the only downside. All right, let's sell this, get some gold back since we have been running through gold to get our mercs revived tonight. Well, yeah, YouTube, you can watch 4K content, but I thought on streaming, though, it was only capped at 1080p, I'm pretty sure. Because, I mean, I watch a bunch of streams, and I never see the option to go even over 1080p, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. Oh! Oh, my God, that was a mite. I dropped so fast there. Sorry, guys, for that little butt clencher of a scream. Oh, man, that was just a standard white shaman pack, but they were all mited, and I was right in the middle. That smacked hard. Damn, and amp up there, too. Yeah, let's go get that off. Dude, and the butt cheeks get tight and hardcore, man. That's it's always a lot of fun. Well, Slib, why don't you and I talk about this on the side, because would love to kind of hear your setup, your framework, and what you're doing. Would love to learn more, man. Like I said, I mean, as you know, like, yeah, most of my streaming was Twitch, so I kind of dialed in and optimized my settings for that. But I agree, it is annoying that you have one encoder in Streamlabs. But if there's a way to split YouTube and Twitch settings, that'd be incredible, because, I mean, obviously Twitch can, YouTube can do better bit rate, which would definitely increase the quality. I mean, my stream quality on Twitch is very solid as I'm maxing it out. But yeah, my stream could look better on YouTube. It's just because I haven't maxed it out. Oh, Jalals. We got a Jalals, boys and girls, but we already have it. And it's a 153. Ooh, a little Amazon FCR all res, but it's a +1 and there's no need for that. Yeah, we can definitely discuss it in voice chat, man. I'll ping you in the Discord maybe sometime soon. That's right, Fatherson. Always. Honestly, that's what's so beautiful about this automatic Grail tracker, though. It just saves so much time, right? Where I don't have to do manual cross checks. It automatically is syncing and scanning my stash, my characters, my mules. So I will, like I said, you guys don't hear it, but I get a little bell rung in my ear. So I basically know right away, right? Like once I ID it, before it even comes across the top carousel, that's what notifies me of the item. Oh, guys, I'm pretty sure this is a Grail item. There we fucking go. I was definitely missing Maul Rune. Watch this. I think when I pick this up, we're going to see it. Oh, you know what? I think I have to leave the game because runes act a little bit differently, but I guarantee you that was a Grail item. I am 110% sure because I don't think I had Maul. Yep, let's see. Is it going to ding? Yep. It just dinged in my ear. There we go. Runes are a little bit different. There we go. Maul Rune. Nice. Maul Rune. Let's go. Yeah, you're going to see the rune come across the top. Nice. So yeah, so now I have everything up to Ist completed, and then we found the Zod and we found the Vex. So we are really damn close, guys, on the runes. I mean, let's go to look at Maxwell real quick. Yep, there we go. I needed Maul Rune. I was right. Okay, so that was a random elite pack. Right, was that an elite pack? Elite pack, hell, Cata 4. Yep. Dude, that's GG, man. Sorry, so we need the goal rune still, but I haven't done my Hell Forge yet either, so I can always get the goal rune from the Forge. Man, that is crazy. So we need goal, just Ohm, and then Ohm through Cham. So we are really dialed in and closing in on the runes. I mean, obviously we know that Zod was an amazing drop because that's usually the hardest to acquire. Man, guys, I'm glad I stay on the stream a little bit. Native, if you're still tuning in over on Twitch, man, I'm glad I stayed up for you a little bit because damn, dude. Nice. I'm really happy about that. Hell yeah. Man, I'm gonna be so excited when we get to 400 items. Still gonna be a decent amount to go, but we are really gonna be dialed in then at that point on hardcore. I mean, at that point, I will be well, hopefully into terrorized farming at that point, and then, you know, we need to get the SOJ because then we have to sell it to pop declone, and I have to make sure that my character can do declone. Either I will do it on my Sork, or that's where I'll go make a smiter, because we also are going to need we're going to need a torch too as part of the Grail. The 5-run rule is that 5 more runs before I get off, and then 5 becomes 10, and 10 becomes 15, quickly becomes 30. If Shadow was here, he'd make fun of me. He's like, dude, Theory, you always say you're getting off. Oh, it's just a regular Fallen. Yeah, I wasn't sure, Lib. I didn't think it was an elite either, because that would make more sense. I thought it was just a white Fallen. There you go. Yeah, thank you for confirming, Liv. Wait, so Brad, did you not know that the faces were there until I mentioned it, by the way? Maybe you did, and I haven't remembered you using them before, but obviously I knew you were a little bit of a newer member of, like, I think, when did you join? Like a month ago or so? I mean, I knew that you had the icon and stuff. And then as a member, I can do like private community post to members or different things, so. Yeah, but I think, honestly, thanks to you, Brad, and again, I'm very grateful for that gracious holiday gift, man. That was too kind of you to do that. I think if I go check now, because you pushed me over the limit now of members, I think I can go add another emote and face I mean, I have a couple different faces. They're all in the Discord, which are pretty funny. But I should be able to go add more now on YouTube, so that's dope. Oh, nice. Oh, guys, nice. This might be a dual drop right here. That is Trang armor right there. I definitely do not have Trang, and the cask is Steel Skull. This might be a dual Grail drop right here. Yep, that just dinged, and look at that, guys. 2% off perfect. That is a 48 MF. 50 is perfect, and boom. Boom. Double Grail drop right there. Let's go. We just went from 337 to 339. Dude, wow, we are on a heater right now, man. Shit, I was going to get off, but we are on a heater right now. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough to get off, guys. I think I'm going to have to keep this going. 5-run rule. What's the 5-run rule? If I don't find another item in the next 5 runs, I can end it. Is that the rule? Oh, shit, son. How's this jewel? Oh, nice. I do have the 3 diamonds. Thank you. Every find, okay. Every find is 5 runs. Okay, so that's 10 runs. Nice. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so because I found 2, is that 10 runs, or you're saying that it just, I found an item, so it's just 5 runs? Yeah, what's my FCR breakpoint right now, by the way? I'm not teleporting that. Oh, yeah, I'm only at 63. That's right, yeah. I mean, my FCR is struggling a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, well, I would say we'll do 5 runs. We'll keep it 5 for tonight because it's getting a little bit later for me, and I was supposed to get off. And but we're on a heater right now, boys and girls. We just found probably 4 Grail items in the last like 3 or 4 runs. So Andy is starting to deliver, and she's percolating on the RNG drop. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep this moving forward a little bit right now. We have another. I'm just going to stop picking up the essences. It's just getting a little too out of control. Hey, Liv, you can always clip. You can always clip. Are you clipping over on Twitch? Or can you also clip over on YouTube, by the way? Honestly, I don't watch streams on YouTube, so I'm not really sure what the capabilities are over here versus Twitch. Yeah, dude. If you will. If you build it, they will come. Another reference to Sandlot. Ooh, Rune Scepter. Ah, right, Zacharooms. That's what I thought it was. We already have the Zacharooms. Man, I don't think I've gotten a drop from an Elite Pack in a while, so that was kind of nice to stop there and get a unique, though. YouTube clipping. So are you clipping on YouTube? And then is there just random clips on YouTube that basically people can search, Liv, or are you basically posting it over on Twitch and uploading? Sorry, I wasn't sure. Ooh. Oh, fuck out of here. Playing. Yeah, I'm not really sure how clips work on YouTube. Not 100% sure. Wait. I guess my Blizzard just wasn't hitting Andy really well there because it wasn't really going down. Let's see. Helm, what is this? Oh, right. Berserkers. Doom High Gloves. Suffering. We don't need that. Oh, shit. Nice. 2017 SC. Life Mana. Dude, those are the best finds, especially for an ES Orc. It's such an exciting find.
Okay. Yeah. I got floaters in my eyeball, coasters by the shot glass, smoking let my mind fall. Plenty roaches, no ash, stepping on the critters, jitters going through my spine. Should be used.
Oh wait, what? That's annoying. Oh, there it goes. Ah, nice. The coin, the paw. Good shit, man. Okay, so I think that this is the third run. All right, guys. So we have 3 more runs. If we do not find another Grail item, that'll be it for the night. Hope everybody tuning in is doing well. Happy Tuesday to some, and happy Wednesday, I would say, to probably a handful of you over on the East Coast, or anybody tuning in across in Europe, which I tend to have a decent European faction over in my streams, especially you guys over on Twitch. Man, so this Grail stream really picked up towards the end, which is nice. Started a little bit slower tonight, but it picked up. All right. Oh, saw a rune. I saw the S. I don't think you can get a Sir here this early anyway, so at least not non-TZ'd. Okay, 2 more runs, guys. 2 more runs. The rule of 5. We're going with Brad's system here. If I do not find another Grail item in the next 2 runs with Andy, then that is going to be it for the night. We will still go to bed happy and peaceful. Let's get those HPs. Oop, there's an elite. And quick cast. Dude, quick cast has almost got me killed a number of times tonight, where it keeps switching my key static from Blizzard to teleport. I'm not a fan. I love quick cast, man, but I've been having some issues with it lately, at least for the setup that I'm running now, and not cool. I may have just passed an elite pack down there, but all right, we're just gonna keep it going. Oh, shaft stop. Oh no, I'm pretty sure this is a Grail find. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, really? Oh, it didn't ding. Okay, I'm wrong. I swore I didn't have shaft stop, but I am clearly mistaken. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, damn, that's a nice roll too at 190. Wait, does shaft stop go to 200 or 250? Hold on, I'm gonna go make sure that I have shaft stop. One sec. Okay, I do have a shaft stop. And shaft stop goes to what? Let's see. I forget. Well, I'll keep it because it's definitely one of those armors that I would like to have 2 of, to be honest. So, 220 is perfect. That's right. 220. That's right. 220. Dude, I love shaft stop, especially an F shaft stop for a merc. All right. I thought that was a Grail find, and Brad got very, very excited because he thought he was going to keep his boy here for a little bit longer. All right, guys, this is going to be the final run of the night if we don't find a Grail item off Andy. And then we should be back live on Friday, most likely Saturday. And for those that heard, with 22 Nights of Terror dropping starting tomorrow, I will be doing a spot stream if it's gamble night on Friday or Saturday. We'll have to see. So like, what I'll say is this. Let me just turn the music down a little bit. So like, if my plan was to stream the Grail on Saturday and then it ends up being Gamble Mania on Saturday, I'm still going to stream. I'll just not do the Grail. Or maybe we'll start with Gamble and then we can switch it over to the Grail a little bit. So we'll see. Grail time. Let's go. Honestly, if this wasn't, you know, a Tuesday, I would definitely stay with you beautiful people and hang out. What are you gonna do, Andy? What are you gonna do, Andy? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Pretty sure I got the belt. Pretty sure that's his, what's it called? Hazaru's? Not Hazaru's, sorry, Hwanen's. Oh, Athbiel is steel instead of a Nightwing, dude. That's brutal. Hwanen's belt. Oh, sorry, it is Hazaru. Sorry, I'm saying Hwanen's, but yeah, we don't need this, so. All right, how about this? I'll go do meth real quick. Okay, I'll see if I can't will something into existence. And this and now the jam comes on, man. The upbeat. Ooh, he better proc fade fast or he's gonna get murked. Ooh, blade barrier. Oh, it's a Grail item. Oh my god, it's a Grail item. Mephisto came through at the witching hour. Mephisto came through at the witching hour. Oh man, that's wild. I said let's do meth, see if he delivers, and he just got you guys a Grail item. I got 5 more runs locked in. Nice, let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, and I gotta go put some of these on max roll. Hold on. What is this? Spike? Spike Thorn. Okay, so this was off of Helmeth. Trang Armor was off of, let's see. Yeah, Trang Armor was Andy. What was the dual drop? Remind me. It was Trang. I already marked the Maul rune. What was the other thing that dropped off? It was Trang, and what was the other one? Why am I blanking out, guys? Oh, Steel Skull, right? Yeah, Steel Skull. Where is it? Carapace, Pillars. There it is. Yeah, that was. All right. 5 more runs. Oh, I gotta drop that off in stash. Ooh, man, we really picked up the noise tonight. All right, guys, both of you on YouTube and Twitch, drop an 11 in the chat for some Grail items. Go type 11 into the chat so we can keep these runs going. Let's see if we get another Grail item. Drop those 11s in. Let's go. Get them in fast. Get them in fast before I get to Andy. 1-1 into the chat. 1-1 into the chat. There we go. And what do? You always double down on 11, Mikey. You always double down on 11. Got to double down on 11, man. Ooh, shit. Merc just... Oh, it wasn't my Merc. Thought he got slapped around there for a second. Ooh, that is our second Snow Clash, guys. But that's actually great, because you guys know how I feel about double items, and I did not have a second Snow Clash. So I'm very, very happy, actually, about that drop right there. Because one of the Sorks, I died with my Snow Clash, and it took me forever to find it again. So, like I said, we won't have that issue. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I knew there was a unique lounge around up here somewhere. Yeah, all good, Liv. Take it easy. I will talk to you in the Discord tomorrow. As always, pleasure catching up. Thank you for tuning in. Always appreciate the support, Liv. Have a good night with the little one. Let's see, what are we working with here? This is a 147, and I'm wearing a 170. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna keep this over here though. Yeah, so we're still going to keep it with Andy for these next 4 runs, but like I said, if we get to the final run, I will do that again, where I will just go give it one final try over to Meph. See what he can't decide to drop us. Ooh, cold and fire enchanted. Yeah, I want to get away from that splash. Oh shit, that was a big splash. Cold and fire enchanted. I'm glad I saw that and got out of there quick. Ooh, set Amy. And this is our second night smoke of the night. It is a... Let's see. All right, guys, we got a set Amy here. The tall amulet has definitely been eluding us. Ah, Cyverbs and the night smoke. All right. Well, look, we got some drops, though. Remember, we got that shaft stop. We got another night smoke. We got the snow clash. So, I mean, the drops are coming. I mean, that actually is what matters most, is that the drops are here. So for you guys all out there, I mean, the drop velocity is definitely picking up, which is nice. So. All right, 3 more runs on Andy. And we will do Meph as the final decision maker to see if he sticks me around here for the stream. Yeah, man, just give me the dude. Yeah, because all I'm missing on talls is the armor and the amulet. So I mean, ideally you get the 3-piece setup, right? You do the Shaco, and then you do the tall Ami belt and armor. I mean, that's really the powerful combo, which I know everybody kind of is. Oh, never mind. I got amp on. Let's get that off real quick. So I mean, if we can get our hands obviously on that stuff, I mean, eventually I have to, obviously. But that's kind of the setup that I'll typically run, because like I like to do an orb ES Sork. That's kind of my power play. Obviously, it's good with survivability, and you can comfortably, clear P3. P5 is where it really does start to slow down at that point. If you're running orb, so that's the only downside of orb. Doesn't scale really well beyond that. From the no drop perspective. Ooh, another gold dagger. Nice, dude. Jesus, man, we were on a fucking heater. Think about that tonight. We found an Oculus tonight. That was a double Oculus. We found a Viper. We found a shaft stop. We found a Jalal's. We found a snow clash. The shaft stop. Now the gold dagger. Man, there have been a lot of doubles that we have found tonight that we did not need. So, man, Man, Andy has been delivering tonight. She was a little bit slow in the early inning of the stream, but holy shit, it picked up. But again, I'm pretty sure this is only my second gold dagger, so what do? Boom. It gets stashed, because we never want to rip with gold dagger and then not have an extra one on. Yeah, I think that you have definitely infected me with the Bradsky luck, which I love. Bring the noise, man. Bring the heat. Man, I can't believe you guys didn't talk about my big Viking beard, man. It's slowly coming out. We talked about it last stream that I was bringing the beard back. Slow and steady, but it's growing pretty fast. It's getting there. Yeah, man, I used to have a Viking beard. Very long. Lots of fun. Trying to bring it back a little bit, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how long it gets. Oh my god, another fucking string of ears. It's the second string of ears tonight, too. Alright. Oh, look at this little cute ring. God, if this had skills on this for the life and mana. Damn, that's some healthy mana life right there. I mean, the life is, you know, moderate to meh, but that's some good mana. That's for level 15 amulet. Damn, dude. Talk about a progress, Sammy. All right, I think this is the last. Is this the last Andy run? I think this is the last one, right? Now I'm kind of blanking out. I think this was the last one. Whatever. Fuck it. Ah, look who decided to show up right when I'm about to get off stream, homeboy. You fall asleep? Shadow, we're playing a little rule of 5 here, so if I was supposed to get off, but I've been finding Grail items, so if I find a Grail item, it adds 5 more Grail runs to the stream. So, yeah, this is my second to last Andy run, unless we find a Grail item. And Shadow, my god, let me tell you, we have been finding a lot of duplicative items, but pretty solid items that we've been finding, so Andy is deciding to show up tonight. Stony Tomb we did earlier in the stream, and it was complete trash. It dropped literally. I only got 1 unique in 10 runs. I don't think I got a set item, or maybe 1 set item. Stony Tomb. Oh, jeez, got fucking caught up there. Stony Tomb was garbanzo beans tonight. Very, very disappointed. Full helm we definitely have, because that's dusk. We don't need the shale. All right, guys, this is the last run. Now, again, if I don't get it on Andy, I will go to Meph, because we did that last time, and Meph delivered the Grail drop, and then it restarted, so we'll see. All right, final run of the evening here, boys and girls, if we don't get a Grail item off of Andy or Mephisto. Shadow, we did drop a Maul rune off of a random white fallen in Kata 4, so now I have every rune up to Ist, and all we need is a goal, and then everything between Ohm and Sham. So not so bad, man, on the rune side. And I still have to do my Hell Forge eventually. You can always pop a goal there. I'll have to go back and get that elite there that I just saw. Ah, okay, nothing here. All right, let me go back and get the elite down here. Are there 2 sets, or is this the same elite? All right, over to Meph we go. Get Shaco. Get Shaco. Shadow's dropping 11 in the chat for Shaco. I mean, Mephisto can drop Shaco in hell, so. Yeah, man. Shaco still eludes us, Shadow. Still eludes us. But it's all good. Shadow and our big man, Brad Christoph, who's been a great member. He gifted 5 YouTube memberships tonight, man. Brought the fucking rain down from the sky. The fist of heaven, 6 to midnight, dude. He brought the noise tonight, Shadow. Oh my god, I think Decapitator's a Grail item. Dude, there's no way. If Mephisto delivered again on this, it's a Grail item, and it's Eth, and it's ethereal. What a fucking find. Yo. No way, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, man. Dude, that's the second time Mephisto was between me and getting off and just dropped a Grail item. 5 more runs, boys and girls. Back to Andy. Let's fucking go. I'll go check that white SR. Holy. And it's Eth, dude. I loved the 2-handed Hellslayer LOD Barbarian. This was such a fun item to play in LOD. 27's not bad. All right, man. Hellslayer. Let's go. And what did that drop off of, right? Hell Meth? Yep. Damn, and that just pushed us to 341 and 63%. So we started the stream at 61%. We went 2 basis points up tonight. That's healthy. That is a healthy, healthy push on the Grail stream. All right, back to Andy. Let's see, are we going to get a Shaco in one of these 5 runs? Because, fuck, that'd be incredible. Shadow, we did get a blue Shaco. We dropped a blue Shaco earlier in the stream on Andy. And that was too bad because on that drop, it was Oculus, Gold Wrap, and the blue Shaco. That's what dropped. Now, obviously, I already had Gold Wrap and I already had Aki, but that was such a great drop. Could you imagine if that dropped a Shaco? That's the MF setup right there for a Sorg. Aki, Shaco, Gold Wrap. Man, if that dropped that way and it rolled the Shaco, well, rather, Harlequin. You know what I mean. Pretty sure I have both these. Yeah, Blade Buckle. Yeah, Minotaur I have. Blade Buckle I have. Flawless I'll take. Brandy Stock I'm pretty sure we also have. Yeah, Blood. Alright, 4 more runs. Okay.
Good day.
Third Flawed Topaz? No.
The order welcomes you. It's 3 a.m. I just touched down. Wanna call me to buzz down. It's love over lust now. I don't know who to trust now.
All right. 4 Randy runs left. Let's see what happens. Yeah, War of the Wise. You ain't going to sleep, homeboy. You're going to be going 100% all the way through the Grail. 5-run rule. You just got a second Shaco tonight off of Andy? That's ridiculous, dude. How are you dropping 2 Shacos tonight off Andy and I can't even get fucking 1? My God. Good for you, dude. Yeah, man. And Andy is the #1 best place to roll a Shaco. Oh, IK belt? Ah, I already got it. Damn, dude. 135 and a 109. At least they're both over 100.
Not here.
I will, you know, I am gonna keep a second IK belt. I do like having IK belt. Ooh, man, it's really fucking full. All right, the IK is just gonna go up there. All right, 3 runs. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, my MF, I mean, let me see. Let me remind myself. I mean, even with Alibaba, I'm only at 159 magic find. So, I mean, it's not completely surprising, you know, when I've had 2 blue Shakos roll. But again, like, the Shaco dropping has nothing, as in the item sequencing, has nothing to do with magic find. That's just your RNG, right? Obviously, the roll into the unique is where the magic find hits. Ooh. Oh, we got another Ammy. Let's go. Can we just get tall Ammy already? Please roll this tall Zammy. Please. Just make it happen. Angelics. Power up. Ah, you aren't God tonight.
Yes.
All right, 2 runs left. All right, it might come down to Meth again here, man. Yeah, Shadow, you lost your power because you decided to stop keylogging me once I called you out on it, man. I figured it out. I knew you were keylogging and you had to close it down. Ooh, amps. Get down here. There you are. All right, let's get this amp off, then we'll get over to Andy. Again, this is second to last run if we cannot find another item. Ah, uh-oh. Oh, we got a champ and some elites. Ooh, got a decent pack heading up here. All right, last Andy run here, and if Andy doesn't do it, when we go over to Math. Oh, I was just joking, Shadow. I was saying you decided to stop e-logging me once I called you out for it. Remember, I said your Grail, my Grail tracker was probably sending you the item before I was IDing it. My little joke. Oh my god. That's a shitty last Andy. Last Andy was only rares and this one was only magics. Oof, that's not a good sign for going to Meth, boys and girls. That is not a good sign. Nice, dude. Malrune. GG. All right, Meth, are you going to deliver here or what's going to happen? Are we going to be done for the night? I don't know, man. I did 10 Stony Tomb runs, like I said, Shadow, and it was horrible. Usually I get good drops in there, but it was horrible RNG tonight in Stony. My god, those fucking dolls were just, like, running. Oh, nice. Res Lightning. We'll take it. Ah, Meth didn't deliver. Okay. I'll do one more Stony Tomb per Shadow's request. And if no Stony Tomb, then we're done for the night. Okay? Honestly, though, jokes aside, though, that was pretty awesome that Meth delivered twice. We really can't be upset about that. That was a lot of fun. You gotta love Meth bringing it home. All right. Let's go do one more Stony. And we are close to 87 too. We are 4 million away. Oh, Shadow, I finally actually... Oh, let's get these elite beetles. I popped out my YouTube chat, by the way, Shadow. So what I did is I basically just went to the stream and then I was able to pop out the chat. So that is probably what I'm going to do from now on. I mean, it makes the chat window smaller, but at least I don't have to deal with Streamlabs freezing, which is annoying. He's gonna explode. Yep. Yeah, I saw that explosion coming. Oh man, he's cold enchanted as well. Oh, and somebody's amped. Or that was the same guy. Was he cursed and cold? Didn't see. Okay. All right. Ooh, how's that Dusk? Oh man, that's our second 3 open socket Dusk of the night, but the defense was low. Too bad. Okay, we'll take the Flawless. Good elite density up here, but no dice so far. All right, working our way down, Shadow. Better wish for some... Oh, that's a big pack. Oh, nice. There's that 85 zone ding. There we go. We just dinged to 87. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, we got everything here, so we can keep going for DPS. There we go. Ah, Bone Snap. Ooh, 277, not bad, but not 300 and not ethereal. Gotta love the cold immunes down here. The only ones that are cold immunes in Stony are going to be the elites, depending upon what they roll. Standard monsters are not cold immune, which is nice. Creeping feature is always cold immune. Devil Bang the Mad. That's an interesting name. Bang bang. High and not godly, man. Well, Shadow really wanted Stony Tomb to work out, but I don't think Stony Tomb is going to deliver tonight. I don't think Creeping Feature is going to do it, just based on the horrible early trajectory. Oh shit. That was a interesting spot that he was standing. All right, moment of truth, guys. This is the end of the stream if Creeping Feature and his cronies don't drop me something. I actually have gotten a Shaco, as Shadow knows. He was there for my stream. Creeping Feature has dropped me a Shaco on stream before. So, anything is... Oh, nice. Dude, that's great. Look at that. That's a great treachery armor. And I don't even have to do anything with it. Perfect. There we go. Is not a bad option to hold in case I want to roll a... I'm pretty sure the treachery... to be fair, I think the treachery I'm wearing now is already... Oh, no, it's a 486, so... That's actually what you want. Ooh, shit, he's hitting hard. Alright, Creeping, what are you going to do? You going to keep the stream going? Get back here and fight, bro. And he bricked. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream, and it concludes right there. As the rule of 5 did not deliver another Grail item. I meant to get off probably about, oh my god, I was gonna get off 50 minutes ago, but because we were finding Grail items, we were playing this little game of rule of 5 that Brad came up with. Every Grail item I found added 5 more runs. And yeah, man, we were on a pretty good heater there, guys. That was a lot of fun, and Meth came through twice for us, which was a huge delivery. Oh, there we go. Can't be upset about that. Can't be upset about it. Yeah, man, thank you, Fatherson and Brad. Everybody who's been tuning in. Shadow, Sliv over on Twitch, Native if you're still lurking. Obviously, a bunch of folks over on YouTube. I think there's about 8 people viewing in right now. I really appreciate it, as always. Yeah, dude, the rule of 5 was fun, man. This was really good. So if we look across the top, you can see all the items that we acquired tonight. We started at 61% progression. We got to 63. The Maul rune was a great drop because that was actually one of the items here. You know what we're going to do real quick, actually? Why don't we do this, guys? We're going to go over to the intermission full watch, and let's pull up actually the Grail. So as you guys can see here, this is my manual tracked Grail. So you can see over on runes, this is a lot of fun. So you can see we made great progress on runes. You can see here that Maul was the one that was actually actively eluding me. We have the Vex, we have that coveted Zod that we found. So all we need is the goal, and then bam, we are so close to wrapping up the runes. Obviously, we still got to get Burr, Jod, Sham. I mean, there's a lot that we still have to find, and a lot of LK runs in my future. Yeah, I got Maul down in Cata 4. So we are making really great progress on the runes. You can see kind of overall. I mean, again, as I've said, this is not the exact number because I have forgot to add items in here, but it kind of gives you a sense of, you know, in the breakdown and the percentages, kind of where we're at, right? So we're 78% of the way through the runes. We are 70% of the way through the sets. Almost 61% in weapons. We are almost 55% in armor. Other, again, this is going to be jewelry in addition to facets and geeds. We found 3 geeds tonight, guys. Yeah, geeds were dropping like flies, and you can see the rings here, right? So I still need a BK ring, Nature's Piece, the of course coveted SOJ, a Wisp. The Annie we know comes with the SOJ. The torch eventually we have to do. Obviously, we have to get all of the Sunders, but in order to do that, we have to kill Bale. And then here's the amulet situation. So we still need an Atmas, a High Lords, Amaras, Metal Grid, Seraphs, and the Rising Sun. So look, all in, pretty damn good progress, guys. You know, definitely happy with it. Really can't complain. So, you know, we've had a really good stream. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up, Fatherson? Will you count it if you have to queue up to a rune? This is really funny. I'm actually glad, Fatherson, that you asked this. Shadow knows this. Like, I've had this debate on stream with you guys. Not a debate, more so a debate with myself on would I allow a cube up to count as a Grail find? And at first I was kind of initially against it, but the more that I've kind of thought about it, I actually think that is kosher to count as a Grail find. I mean, you're putting in the Grail time. You can see my clock. Well, the clock came off now, but yeah, so we basically are at 101 hours, right? If I'm grinding runes and I'm cubing up, like that's part of a Grail, right? Like you're acquiring items, you're using the game's functionality to then upscale into items, right? Just as you can up an item to make it from normal to exceptional to, you know, elite. So that's where I think I'm at right now, Fatherson. I have not yet done it, right? So I have not tried to cube up into a rune specifically, but I'm curious what the crowd thinks. You guys can kind of tell me what you think over time, but I'm pretty sure it's kosher in most Grails to cube up. That's just me, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, at first I wasn't going to do it, but then I think I kind of changed my tune on it a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. What'd you say, Shadow? If they count when upgrading, it counts and you lose a rune though through upgrade. Oh yeah, no, it goes both ways. Yeah, I mean, if I was to cube 2 Vexes into an Ohm, then I would lose the Vex and get the Ohm. So that I agree, there is a sacrifice there. It just kind of depends like how you look at it. But all right, gentlemen and ladies tuning in. Happy Wednesday to most of you at this point. Really fun stream. Thank you, Brad, Fatherson, everybody for being so active. Sliv, a bunch of people. Serial, if you're still listening, I bet over in Sweden, it's probably a little early for you. But yeah, we'll be back at it. Like I said, I'm aiming for a Saturday stream pending a bonus stream on Friday based on the output of 22 Nights of Terror and what happens. We'll kind of, you know, if you find 3 Sirs, then definitely queue up to a Burr. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would probably heavily consider that. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, either way, Friday or Saturday, guys, I'll be on. You will at least catch me for one. We will go from there. Boys, girls, absolute pleasure. Be well, and I will catch you guys on the next stream. Cheers.